Okay. This should be good now. Tap the screen, share the live. Let's see what I'm looking like. Okay. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm well, can't complain. Tap the screen, share the live. Bible fact. Not a single author of the New Testament ever met Jesus. None of them. You name it, they never met him. Not Paul, not Mark, not Matthew, none of them motherfuckers. It's all cap. Cap City Records. So, if these people never met him, then they should be able to write stories about him, right? Doesn't make sense. No truth in that. None whatsoever. Tap that screen, share that live. What's up, everybody? What's up, Ruthless Reggie? What's up, Godless Reggie Dating? What's up, Godless Reggie Period? How y'all doing? Let me invite some folks. See what we got going on for the night. See what we got shaking. I got some damn food in my feet. I need to go brush my shit after for it. What's up, Adam? What's up, Kenneth? Thank you for the gifts. Tap the screen, share it live. Bible fact, not a single author of the New Testament ever met Jesus. And with that being the case, I don't see why anybody believes the existence of Jesus. Right? If they never met him, how can they tell stories about him? They can't. It's not true. It's all cap. Give me a second. Let's see if I can get my Instagram going. Tap that screen, share it live. Bible fact. Not a single author of the New Testament ever met Jesus. What's up, purpose is peculiar. That's a hard word for me to say. Peculiar. There we go. Thank you for the heart leads. How you doing tonight? Hopefully well. I'm cool. Waiting for them to get my other account back. It's still left in limbo. I appealed it. They're like, oh, well, it's taking a longer time than expected. Yeah, 2 fucking days. By the time you make the decision, it's gonna be over. It's only 3-day ban. What's up, Susan? What's up, Dalton? Bible fact, not a single author of the New Testament ever met Jesus. None of them. So if they never met him, how can they write stories about him? How can they tell you about these miracles if you perform, right? How? You weren't there. It's all lies. Yeah, I'm gonna write it out. Fuck it. I just don't like this account because it don't really got no money on it. My other account's the one with the bread on there, all like that, you know? Because I don't really go live on this one unless I have to. Like right now. What's up, Angry Reddit? Tap the screen, share the live. Christians, bring your funky ass up here. It's so Steph, I see you. Tap that screen and share that live. Drop a rose here. Share that live. Tap that screen, tap that screen. Tap that screen, tap that screen. They're flicking at a biggie. Thank you for the gifts, Ready? What's up, bro? Thank you for the gifts. Tap the screen, tap the screen, share the live. For the likes, we almost have 1K. We almost there. Let's see where Stephanie, Pretty Cat, and everybody else at. Let's see what they doing. As soon as I said your name, you appeared. Pretty Cat. I just said your name. Must have heard the bat signal. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. I couldn't find my headphones, y'all. Thank you. Tired, looking in the car. Couldn't find my headphones, y'all. I was looking for my shit. Just found them in some jean shorts. Like, what the fuck are you doing today? It's gotta be in February. You in July. Some dumb shit I had to do on real quick, just to go outside or something like that. I couldn't find my shit because I didn't go live yesterday. So. Can't wait till I get my fucking account back, y'all. I swear. This one feel weird. Tap the screen, y'all. Share the live. Thank you for the heart knees. Christians, where y'all at? Muslims, where you at? Believers, where you at? See what we got here. Pretty Cat. And Jess. What's up, Pretty Cat?
I was going to the gym.
Sound like you high.
As fuck.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, I'm at the damn Mexican food spot trying to order food and tell them they char my fucking vegetables and I couldn't remember the shit. I'm sitting there like, can you make sure to this nigga looking at me like, what the fuck is going on?
Yo, I got a question about the prompt, good sir. Hope you're doing well.
I'm all right. Let me get your age and religion.
Yeah. So I'm 31 and I am agnostic.
Okay. Good question.
Yeah. So what's it called? It says not a single author of the New Testament ever met Jesus. And that's a question that I actually have not dove into personally. So I'm just, and even just like, I just did a quick Google search on the prompt too. And it's even like, yeah, like most biblical scholars agree the authors of the four gospels did not personally meet or witness Jesus. I'm like, wait a second. It's like, I thought they did. I thought John did, or like, no, this is just throwing me for a loop, honestly. Did, or like,
that's the reason why I don't believe. Well, that's one of the reasons. But that's one of the main reasons why I don't believe. Because if you never met him, how can you write first-hand account stories of anything that he did? How can you tell me his genealogy 60? How the fuck can you how the fuck can anybody give anybody's genealogy even 20? How the fuck can anybody? And you never.
And the genealogies don't even line up, bro. The genealogies don't even line up.
Exactly. Which says that two different people wrote it, which contradict each other. So it's bullshit.
Yeah. But I'm just like, yeah, the whole Paul thing, like that's just stupid in itself. Like, yeah, the whole It's like Matthew and John traditionally identified as apostles and direct witnesses, but scholarly consensus suggests the Gospels were written later, which they were wrong, likely using oral traditions, which they still get shit wrong, especially in Matthew. Apostles and direct witnesses. Luke, he says that he was not an eyewitness. We already know that. James and Jude, potential authors in Matthew, who were brothers or relatives of Jesus. But like that shit's fishy. Like I remember looking into that a little bit. Yeah. Shit, man.
So the more you just dig down the rabbit hole, it's just like you just have to ask yourself, why do you believe it? Because I can't find any logical excuse for me to believe it. There's no reason to believe it.
Yeah, same though. Shit, man. But yeah, no, like I wanted to dig into that a little bit, man. So thanks for having me up. I'm actually about to start my own live, but I saw this and I was like, I need to talk to someone about this because I have not even addressed this at all.
So here, listen, there's a guy right there saying Matthew, John, and Peter were disciples of Jesus. He really believes that somebody in the Middle East was named Matthew, met him.
John.
He really believes that. Right.
Yeah.
because now the feet touching balls sometime. You can't tell
Right.
me the feet aren't touching stuff. He either butt naked completely or the feet are touching stuff. So either way you look at it is weird.
Right.
You
And
don't need to
then
be butt naked to watch to do feet. Like that's weird.
right.
Now, listen, now that I can't. There's no excuse for that, and I be saying that too. But I just think that I don't know. They got too much of an easy little pivot out of that. They can easily be like, "Oh, well, those times didn't have the stuff we have now."
Always the times.
They
You know what I
gotta
mean? They
find
can say all that
examples.
shit.
Then they say
Right.
that, but they're empty because they never do research. So it's easy just to research and fuck them up because they only make up shit as they go. They never fucking care about the details. Most of them never think about that shit. They just read it and say, "Oh God, Jesus is so humble and so amazing. He washing niggas' feet." Yeah.
They don't think about none of it. Like I didn't really think about it like until again. Like I will never let this go the rest of my life. What I'm about to say, I will never forget the fact that Lord said about that goddamn Jesus being born in up under a cow's ass in a damn manger. I never really thought about what a manger was. I never thought about it.
How nasty.
And then it's
it is.
just, yeah, like damn, bro. Like you mean to tell me that your only begotten son, you had that motherfucker born outside with some cows and stuff. Can you imagine the bugs and shit that was around? Can you imagine?
Oh,
Can you
I
imagine
know
the
all the
smell?
afterbirth. Ugh. Disgusting. Them animals were how was she keeping the animals away from her afterbirth? They love eating that shit. That's disgusting.
Damn. You got points though. You got points.
They always make it look pretty and shit in church. Oh,
They do, and on like Christmas time, like they do the whole nice setup of how it all looked. It's like we know that's not how it actually was.
Man, that shit
Now-
fucked up,
Now I
man.
gotta see if Sora
Yeah.
can make a realistic rendition of.
Man. So he fucking had him born like that, and then he fucking set him up to be unalive. Man, that is fucked up.
Daddy ain't shit.
Ain't shit.
He
Ain't
prefers
shit
deadbeat.
at all. The
From the
worst
start.
deadbeat. You know, like shit, like at least most motherfucking deadbeat dads, they just like, you know, fuck that kid, fuck this bitch, fuck this, and just be gone. No, this motherfucker gotta set you up to get fucking crucified and shit.
Man.
Had you born it outside and shit.
Mm.
That's fucked up.
Mm.
Yo, Reggie, I'm gonna head out.
Damn, that shit.
I might be doing my own live, but hey, appreciate you having me in, bro.
All right, anytime, bro.
Yeah, take care, y'all.
Oh, you too. Oh, but pretty
Thank
cat, I was just coming to say apologize for how I acted last week. In that specific.
Granted, I don't give a fuck. But if you do it multiple times, then I will.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just tired of that one specific person. Like, I haven't talked to this girl like months, and she's still speaking on everybody. She's still speaking on this person. She's speaking on that person, then lying on people, and then literally affecting people's lives and spreading lies and stuff like that. That's why I don't like, and I just like, girl, like one of the stories over with. 2, you keep speaking on somebody, and 3, you keep saying that this person, you keep putting these false allegations that are harming and saying somebody's a P3DO when you keep changing the age, lying on people. Like, I don't like that. It's too much. You keep dragging it out, and then it's just I can't do that. I'm gonna defend my friend no matter what.
Yeah, I'm tired of all that shit. That's why I'm a fucking loner. Motherfuckers like to hang out and shit, but I'm a fucking loner because I really truly don't give 2 flying fucks. I don't fight other people's battles. If a bitch is getting jumped in front of me, if we cool, I might help you out, but I'm not fucking fighting your battles. I don't give a fuck. Especially when it's mutual friendships and shit. I'm not the fucking one. I'm not someone's lapdog. I don't care if somebody, she didn't say something for you. I don't give a fuck about all that drama shit. especially for no TikTok bitches that ain't never did shit for me. Fuck all y'all.
Right.
Straight up, I'm not gonna be getting in fights. Bitches got me fucked up. Getting in fights on TikTok for your bitch ass. What the fuck have you done for me? Have you ever paid a bill for me, bitch? I gave you some gifts. Bitch, I recycle gifts. I put more money on this bitch than motherfuckers give to me. I don't care about this shit. The audacity that be floating around these motherfucking streets and people don't want to slap on. Well, we're the atheist community. Bitch, we are not that deep, bitch. We are a community on TikTok. If we hang out in Discords and we closer than motherfuckers that can see us on the front line, fine, cool. We close and we know we close. But all you other bitches know we ain't even that close. Y'all like to manipulate motherfuckers to create clans and shit. I never been the clown bitch. Don't fucking put me down in a fucking box and think that I'm gonna operate the way you want me to operate. I don't like none of that shit. Right. All that shit is beside me. I forgot all about that shit. I really don't even give a fuck.
Right. Because like that's one of the reasons I stopped going live, because that specific person on the panel dogged me out in front of everybody. Nobody did anything. And then like I really looked up to that person, and the crazy thing about it is she's done this to multiple people, and multiple people came to me and saying that she's done the same thing to everybody. And it's like, girl, the atheist community has literally like those specific people that they can just rule over people.
Nope, I don't do no kings and queens and no. I don't even care if you got a billion followers.
Cliques, gangs. I don't like none of that shit. I don't like none of that.
Because truth be told, a lot of these motherfuckers say shit that I don't agree with either. A lot of times it's just Christians on there and I'm going to let it slide. But some of y'all motherfuckers is crazy too. And I don't care. Some of y'all got some motherfucking issues and you should be talking to yourself like you talk to these Christians. So I don't associate just because we share certain or familiar, ideas or understandings of shit. It's not that deep to me. People be doing too fucking much.
Right.
And then want to drag you into drama. You only got one time to drag me into some bullshit.
Right.
I try to forgive too. I try to just brush it aside, but once I see it, I can't unsee it. That's just how I am about everything. A relationship, don't be a lying motherfucker, because once I see it, I just can't unsee it now. Maybe in my 20s and shit, I would deal with shit, but right now I just what's the fucking point of me wasting time with your ass? If you're a certain type of way, cool. I decide right then and there if I want to deal with you or I don't want to deal with you. And no, there's not really that many TikTok motherfuckers that I just put that much thought into. You fuck up, you show me that you're a weird bitch. What's the point of us going back and forth, unblocking, blocking? You come around and don't gift, everybody worried about, oh, she didn't gift me or she not giving me. It's just a whole bunch of dumb shit.
It is. It really, really, really is. It really is. Like that's why I don't go around a lot of the communities anymore. That's why I don't want to go around the blogs, because they'll switch on you in a hot minute for something little. Like, it's dumb. I can't. It's just too much. But yeah, I just want to apologize for what happened. That because when the show went off, because you're not about to just you're not about to flare my friend and then call her P3Os. You're not about to yell on her, and then you're not about to send
P3O.
And then you're not about to send unenlightenment threats to my text messages to my friend. That's what you're not gonna do. You say, why did you mention my? You said what?
I said that shit's weird.
Yeah, and then the A word. She was like, oh, well, why am I being brought on this? Why am I what you did? Because girl, to my friend is after when she didn't do anything to you. Like, girl, she invites you up on her panel. You always all up on her panel and stuff like that, and you act like for some reason that you don't know why I'm mentioning your name, because why I'm mentioning your name. That's why I mentioned your name. For I mentioned both of y'all names, because y'all doing too much. Y'all keep speaking on it. Y'all keep harassing us. So I mean, most harassing that person, you harassing us to say I'm a fan. Girl, a fan of what? Girl, I haven't talked to you in 8 months because you dogged me out in front of everybody. That's why I don't talk to you. So how am I a fan? Girl, You think you queen and independent, girl? I'm not gonna follow you, a girl.
Damn, this food is my fucking stomach already hurt. I don't know why I ate this motherfucking food.
Right.
Damn Mexican
I'd be
food.
blowing some shit up.
Man, I don't know what the
It's
fuck.
cold in Quincy.
I eat pretty simple though. I don't know why my stomach's hurting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember names and shit. I really don't care. To be honest. Fuck all of them.
Glad I went there.
Yeah, you was. I was about to. I was. You know what? I was about to come up with your panel like a couple weeks ago and cuss them out on your panel, but I was trying to be nice. But girl, oh my god, I swear,
I can't even remember who are you talking about. I mean, I got
I don't know. I don't know nothing that he's talking about. I really don't. I'm just sitting here just listening to this smiling because I have no idea who you're talking about.
I have an idea, but I'm like, it don't sound like her. It sounds like somebody else that I don't fuck with.
No, Xena and Ariel.
Oh yeah, what about them? They ain't did shit to me.
Girl, no, they was calling. I'm still in the tea. I don't care because like that's my friend. I'm stick up for her no matter what. So Xena, okay, we already had beef, but then she already had beef with.
Brayden, before you start, I've got to warn you before you start. With Ariel, if you say her name, I'm telling you, she's gonna be here. She's gonna pop out of nowhere. I'm telling you.
What? When she gonna pop up? What she gonna say to me? Because girl, Chris already had the dog Christina out too, because she wanna do too much. Girl, talking about how I'm irrelevant. I'm spilling all the tea because girl, like I'm done. I'm like I'm done with all these people.
I don't know. I would chill on that. I mean, unless you seen every fucking thing, just leave that shit alone. Cause you got loyalty could blind motherfuckers just because you want to be loyal to somebody. You don't even know what the fuck really going on in their business. That's why I just don't even fuck with it. That's their business. But something that happened between me and certain people is the only reason I don't fuck with them. It has nothing to do with any of that little beef.
Right. But
somebody gonna send a bat signal. Somebody gonna send her the bat signal. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, she already did. I told you.
There you go.
If you say her name, she's gonna appear on you. I told you.
Gosh.
Here I go. That's all I heard.
I told you.
Girl, that's still
here I go.
I told you. She got a way of knowing shit. Every
girl,
time
she pops up like a little rose.
I blinked twice.
Girl,
she was dead.
Girl, now she
I'm about to roll up too.
I'm about to puff.
Girl, she came up like a rose. Girl, oh my god.
Yeah. Like I said, Brady.
Always be mindful of the motherfuckers you stand down for. Bitches.
Oh, like she popped up. You know what? I'm not. I'm not trying to be messy tonight, but like I'm just saying, like some of these people.
When you brought it up, it was messy. So this David.
Girl, why'd you say yuck for? Like, girl, I'm coming up here and
I gotta run to the kitchen real quick.
I don't know what you said. Didn't nobody even send me nothing. I guess I just got a 6 cents. I've been in another live.
Reggie said that shit. He said, once you say her name, she is gonna compete.
She gonna pop up. She gonna pop up. Child.
Yeah. What was said?
Go on, tell her. Tell her you
tell her about, tell her about what was the tea? Which part? Because I didn't even get to start the story. What
you was standing 10 toes down for whoever. Yeah.
Girl.
You didn't say who, but I kind of yeah.
Girl.
You didn't say who, but I kind of know who.
You know who I'm talking, who I'm standing 10 toes down for.
Well, tell her how you feel. Shit, she here. You gotta go behind. You can go straight up.
how I feel about you. I don't got a personal vendetta towards you, but that was kind of wrong. But I do want to stick up for my friend because I don't think that's right what you did. No shade.
Cool story. I don't give a fuck. First of all,
get easier.
that shit happened
Ooh,
in
child.
fucking October. I don't know why y'all think I give a fuck about that. Y'all think I give a fuck about that shit at all. I really don't. I literally forgot about that shit, and y'all still be talking about me every fucking day. I don't give a fuck about that hoe at all. I don't even think about her. If you want to be her friend, you want to stick up for her, cool. It's nothing to stick up about. I've talked to you one time on her panel before, months ago. I'm not done. I'm not done. I talked to you, and you came in the live the other day coming at Zena and said my name. For what? I like what
Girl,
the
because
fuck?
you was sitting her on the live.
Sunday coming at Zena.
Girl,
Did you read the
like
message? Are y'all cool? Are y'all cool? Did you read the message?
Cool?
Because I'll pull it up right now. Y'all niggas love calling other people liars. Right, Brayden, yeah, let's pull it up right now.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh,
Yeah, I just
child.
say that shit. Motherfuckers forgot about that dumb shit. Nobody gives a fuck. Shit, motherfuckers forgot about that dumb shit. Nobody gives a fuck about none of the It's irrelevant. It really is. But I mean, shit,
girl, I didn't even know about this stuff until like.
I think I listen, Bray. I think that Pretty Cat gave you some very good advice. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I know that you don't know the whole story. I know you don't. It's impossible for you to. Because, and the reason why I'm saying that is because you're the way that you're saying certain things. You're saying it from, how can I put it? A perspective as if one party is guilty and the other party is innocent. And I'm telling you, that's probably not the case. I ain't got shit to do with it, but you'll see.
Oh, but I see. But yeah, and it's not like it's just like I feel like the narrative is still running with her.
Yeah, because she won't shut the fuck up. Nobody's talking about that shit but her.
Because because a lot of y'all, girl, I didn't even talk to Zena for months, and then she said I'm a little fan. First of all, girl, I was even coming up there.
That don't even got nothing to do with me. If you beefing with Zena, beef with her. I'm still confused why you felt the need to say my name. I didn't have nothing to do with that shit.
You did, because you still sent her a message about
the message is right here. Read it and show me where it's a death threat in there. Go ahead.
Imagine still being stuck on something from a month ago. Like,
What's up, Gaslight?
Okay.
Is that a death threat?
No.
No, it's not. That hoe be putting a battery in y'all fucking back and y'all run with that shit. Leave me the fuck alone.
I will admit that. But Open Book still keeps stalking her. And
again, that don't got nothing to do with me. What y'all need to do, that's fine. That's fine. I don't give a fuck about it. That's them. I ain't talked to that hoe in months, and I only sent that message because the bitch keeps talking about me. That shit happened in October, bitch. You're still talking about me in January. If you see right above the message, I responded to her posting a video about me. Stop fucking talking about me. And then here you come about me. And then here you come months later, gassed up behind this hoe. I'm not thinking about that bitch. I don't give a fuck. Stop fuck. It don't got nothing to do with me. If Open Book's still talking to her, if Zena's still talking shit, that's them. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Don't do that shit again. Don't say my name again, because none of y'all hoes ain't trying to do nothing outside of TikTok about me. Do something about it. Like, I'm tired of that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they talk to her about that. But okay. So I'm sorry about that. I truly apologize about that. You welcome. But really it wasn't really more towards you because I thought it was mad at Zena. Right? Used to have kind of I still kind of had a business with you, and I told you I'm sorry about that. But my main focus is towards Zena because she's done this to multiple people. She lied on the panel. And like the only reason she's talking about it is because it still hurts her and it still affects her every day because people still think those lies of her. People still keep talking about it. Other bitches still keep talking about it. The fact that
This is why I say you should leave it alone, because it's so much to the bullshit. It's not just that, and you don't, just because you rock with somebody on TikTok, it don't mean you just ride with them to the wheels. Mind your fucking business. I know they put the shit on here. It's for entertainment.
right.
One, mind your fucking business. Don't expect shit from me. But for me to get all into it and ride for a motherfucker, it got here crazy, like a stalker that found a person's place to live and threatening their real life. Otherwise, what the fuck are we talking about?
That's just about like he comes to every live he comes into every live. He lies and says that
I don't care. I've seen both of them do shit like that. I don't know. I haven't seen Open Book do. I don't know since a while ago, but I've seen shit just be brought up on panels all the time, and it's not just no Open. But I've seen Book.
I don't really know
because
him.
They lied on her.
He seemed cool, but I don't know him like that.
They lied on her and said that she was a P3DO.
Nobody lied. Where's the lie?
P3DO.
Lana says she was a P3DO.
Every time you say that, I'm saying that.
People were coming into the live. It's like, that you were like, it was like, you was talking about how I had a live about her, and then you like had a live about her, but then you really didn't say her name, and then like you were talking about her, and then like at the same time,
who are you talking about?
Huh?
That's not true, Brandon. That's not true.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about.
You talking about me having a live?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, 100%.
It wasn't you. I'm sorry. It was somebody else. I'm not gonna mention them in the conversation. But sorry, they're missing information. But that person hosting a live about her, and then not saying her name, but then when I indirectly mention her, and people coming to the live saying, "Oh, yeah, that person mentioning you and a lot of and stuff like that," and then like still like and really I'm still defending her to this day, which like just one like I'm really close to her. To like people and all these other bitches is still mentioning her name in their mouth after all this time.
Brother, I want you to understand
They
something.
keep letting the narrative run.
You misinformed. You misinformed, bruh.
I want you to understand something, right? The only reason Zena even said her name the day that she did was because Kate came in Zena's live on her backup account. You know I don't fucking like you. You know you're blocked. Why are you in here? That was the only time she talked about it. No, literally, nobody's talking about this shit but Kate.
I haven't heard from it. I haven't heard about it since you the first time in a long time.
Right. So Brady, look, one day we were sitting here, and Ariel wasn't here. Ariel wasn't here yet. It was me, Pretty Cat, Stephanie, and a couple other people. I can't really remember who else because Stephanie, surprised it ain't really going digital yet. But this night, the same exact fucking thing happened, Brady. There was a particular person that wanted to keep on having this same conversation, Brady. And a lot of things can happen when you have not been around, Brady. And that's how I know that you don't really, not trying to play, but you really don't know what you're talking about. So look, so we were sitting here, right? And I was told this person to stop having this conversation. Just like I told you, I said, because if you don't stop this conversation, out of nowhere, this person's gonna be here, or somebody is gonna tell her to come over here, and they wouldn't fucking stop, right? The next thing you fucking know, it just went digital in this motherfucker. Digital. And it was like 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. Right? It was a whole knockdown, drag out fucking fight. A whole knockdown, drag out fight in this motherfucker. And this is probably about the 4th round of this fight, right? And what I said I'm talking about Kate right now. Before it started, I told Kate, I don't like that you was taking that shit out on people that didn't have nothing to do with it. And I was talking about in particular Pretty Cat and fucking Stephanie, but mostly Stephanie from something that happened a week or two before that, right? Because some shit had went the fuck down that I just had stumbled into, right? I heard my name, so I stayed in there, and it was a whole knockdown, drag out fight. And so since Kate was saying what Kate was saying, I told Kate I don't really like that you was taking that shit out on people that don't have nothing to do with it, and I feel like basically you should say sorry. And she refused to.
Oh yeah, she was like, she's not gonna apologize. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And I said, I don't like that. Right? And then after that, it just went down. Because Kate wouldn't leave that shit alone.
Yeah, I apologize to everybody, like I said, and I feel like she was really affected by it because I feel like that narrative is still very damaging to a person.
But nobody didn't have to know. That's the thing. Nobody didn't have to know.
I'm not convinced you know the timeline, Braden. I'm also not convinced I even want to tell you about it because I quite literally do not give a fuck about this anymore.
To be honest, I don't know the timeline.
Right. So I can't tell you what to do. I don't even know how old you are, right? Stop letting these hoes. That's what I thought. I thought I remembered that. You're 19. That hoe is almost 40 years old. And she got you out here gassed up about some shit that she's lying about. That fucking message should have been the first red flag. What death threat? She's a liar. She's milking the shit out of this shit for sympathy, which whatever. Do you need attention?
And for
get it. Yeah, get it how you live. But what you're not going to keep doing is getting it off of me and thinking I'm not going to say shit back. Stop fucking talking about me, bitch. That's all. But she got people like you, kids, right? And obviously you're grown. It's not an insult. But you're 19, just like that nigga she was talking to. You're almost 40. He's 19. And you're talking about sex work with this nigga, right? Now, I'm not going to call you a P3DO per se, but the issue was she didn't like the response that she got because he's over 18 and you thought everybody was just going to be cool with that shit. No, he's still young. He's a kid to us. You won't even talk to people under 25 on your panel, but you're talking about sex work with a 19-year-old. What are you talking about? And she didn't like the response that she got. So now she's twisting the narrative, making it seem like, oh, and it's so dangerous for a trans woman, and people already want to hurt us, and da 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 da. Listen, you put, and to Reggie's fucking point, you brought that shit online. Nobody would have even known about it had she not done that. You brought it online, and then you didn't like the response you got, and now you won't stop talking about it because you're trying to flip the narrative to make yourself be the victim so fucking hard. Honestly, people probably would have forgot about that shit by now. Even if you did do some fucked up weird shit, people would have moved on and forgot.
February.
We live in a microwave ass society. I wasn't thinking about that shit 2 days later, but you keep talking about it. She ain't trying to fucking get people to stop talking. She wants y'all to talk about. She wants this shit. She wants this shit, and y'all keep doing it. That hoe ain't said nothing to me. I sent her that message as a text, and it was blue. Bitch, you're not blocked. You ain't said nothing to me outside of here. You want some attention. That's all.
She doing it for coins, literally. Like, okay, so Brandon, I'll give you a perfect example, right? There's no way that I'm gonna keep telling, like, this is hypothetical. I'm just making this up. I'm just pulling it out this guy. There's no way that I'm gonna keep on telling you, like, hey man, guess what, man? These motherfuckers keep on saying that I'm a P3 They keep saying it. Why would I keep bringing that up? You know what I mean? I don't want people to know that. So why the fuck would I be telling people about it? Brandon, literally, the only reason why I know is because I heard it from Kate's mouth. Period.
Same.
Right.
Straight up.
And
then,
honestly, she
truthfully,
did
nobody
the
is
same
saying.
thing. Go ahead.
Nobody's saying that the person's a minor. Nobody is. This is what it is. Kate is embarrassed. That's what it is.
That's why I keep saying you just don't like the response you got. So now you're trying to shift the fucking focus, even though nobody's thinking about that shit but you. But you're trying to shift the focus off of people worried about you talking to a 19-year-old about sex work. No. People don't like that type of shit. I got a 17-year-old. I'll be fucking damned if a damn near 40-year-old bitch is on his phone talking about sex work. People ain't cool with that. I don't care if he's over 18. That's all. Like, she could have left it at that, but no, she keeps talking about the shit. And she did the same thing that you did. You're mad at Dugard. You're mad at Petty and shit.
Yeah.
Bitch, I've been talking to you. I was on her panel after that shit happened. She was still coming to Be Easy Live. She was still coming to Bar Live. She would come in there and send me gifts, ho. Now all of a sudden we're beefing. She got into, listen, I'm gonna tell you the short version because I don't give a fuck, but I don't like that she's got y'all out here gassed up about this shit. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't ever defend somebody and you don't know what the fuck happened. Because then you end up having to do shit like this. Now you gotta apologize because that shit ain't true. Don't ever do that shit.
I gotta apologize to Christy. Oh shit.
Don't ever do that shit.
This is the problem. Okay, this is my perspective. Because truthfully, I still don't know everything about the story, right? Because I wasn't there for everything. But from my perspective, I think that, well, again, because I wouldn't be telling nobody. So at this point, I would have to say now you're doing it to keep a story going, right? To try to get likes and shit, and coins. But bottom line is this: Kate is just more upset that people knew about it, but to bring it public, that's okay. Because at the beginning, the only people that I knew that, from my perspective, that knew was the girl, Christina, maybe Petty, maybe Ariel. Well, Petty for sure, Ariel, and maybe Xena, right? And once them five knew, then Kate just started making lives about it and talking shit. So now thousands of people know.
No, part of that
Hundreds.
was trying to demonize them to get everybody else
And then the
'Cause-
crazy thing about it is she was like a week ago, she was like, well, I got lawyers that's sending papers
No,
to your
you
houses.
don't.
You don't.
This was my
That's
point,
lawsuits
Brady.
cost money. Lawsuits
you.
cost money,
Thank you. But
and you
this
don't got that.
this was literally my point. I didn't do shit to Kate. I didn't literally barely had a drop to do with that shit. It didn't have nothing to do with me. But when you started beefing, really the beef was with Petty. She got mad because Petty told her she wasn't gonna come on her panel no more. That's all. She was like, we can still be friends, yada yada yada, but I'm building a brand, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm just not gonna co-host anymore. And that pissed Kate off. And Kate went live and aired all her business out, trying to make it seem like Petty didn't have a reason to not want to come around no more because he's not a minor, yada yada yada. She brought that shit live. My point about me, the day that all that shit went down, we was on the panel together. We was in Be Easy Live on the panel together. I seen her and Petty arguing in the comments. All of a sudden, Kate dropped and was like, I'm finna go live. Went live and was like calling all of us out by name. What the fuck I gotta do with this? We get over there and she's like, am I beef with you, Ariel? You're what? You're what? It's been weeks. You ain't said a word to me about having an issue, about a thing. What do you mean you're beef with me? I got your address. I've got your social security number. And not in a threatening way. Because, bitch, I'm your friend. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? She's weird. I don't give a fuck what y'all think she's telling you. Like, if you don't know the story, don't do that shit again. That shit is outlandish. Embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. And then I'm deemed the messy one to live. No shade. I'm sorry, Pretty. I'm sorry, Ariel, if I went off on everybody because that situation.
I mean,
My
I
friend was-
appreciate that, and I get it. That's your friend. I know how you're looking at it. But the reason I brought that part up is to let you know, no, she's not. Bitch, I'm
Reggie,
trying
what's
to be
funny over
your
there?
friend. Because you telling me you don't got no emergency contacts and shit. And I'm telling you, that's not safe. That's not cool. Like, all right, friend, I care about you. Like, if you need an emergency contact, and she said no, but then the next day she sent me all of her information. Okay, bitch, you trust me enough to have your information, and we're quote unquote friends every day until this shit happened. And all of a sudden now we're beefing and all that shit on her live that day. You just want to talk about emotions. Bitch, do friends not have what the fuck are you talking? She's weird. You're not her friend. Baby, you're 19. That bitch is 40. Messy. Alcoholic. I said what I said. That bitch ain't your friend.
Don't act like a Christian now, Brayden. Don't act like you don't see some shit. You don't hear some shit.
I do. I see a lot of stuff. Of course, I'm not stupid, but I feel like a lot of this stuff went over my head, and I question some things like why haven't I saw these things about Ariel? Why haven't I saw these things about Ariel? Why haven't I saw these things about? I was like, pretty cat, what? She did this? Like I was gagged the whole time. My mouth was dropped. Like,
I
girl,
did what?
like I expected this a lot. I expected like you said. I was like pretty cat did like girl. I was gagged. I'm like I didn't expect this for you, pretty cat.
Did what?
Like she was like, oh, you in the comments, talking about laughing and doing all this and doing all this in the comments. Was a P3O and stuff like that. That's what she was saying.
Man. See, that's why I stepped all the way back. Yeah, no, I wasn't laughing. I wasn't laughing. I don't even remember being in no room. It's not even funny to call someone a P3DO. I don't even take that as a joke. I take that as a threat, as some type of, there's something wrong with that. If anything, I would be talking shit. If I was in the comments and heard someone call her that and I believe that, I would be calling her all kinds of nasty motherfuckers. Believe that. She don't like that I didn't take up her fucking her side on when she's not on a panel or something, like with her that on when, because I was there when he was venting, when he first, you know, said what he said about her. And I was cool with open book too. So I did not defend neither one of them. I even encouraged them, hey, y'all need to, you know, reconcile. Man, yeah, relationships, blah, blah. I was just giving smooth advice, nothing like, oh yeah, fuck her, fuck him, or fuck y'all. None of that. It was neutral. She didn't like that I didn't take up her side. So much so that her homie Jamie came and told my ass that she's sorry, that she had a misunderstanding. Someone lied to her. And then Jamie said that she
listen.
Man.
Go ahead.
No, but Jamie, she turned on Jamie too. That bitch is unstable. Fuck her.
So listen to this. So Jamie inboxed me after that, right? She said that she was on I think it was AMBIEN and liquor that night. And she was asking like she was asking, she was like, was I embarrassing myself? I said, like, yeah.
Please. Look, not any more than usual, Jamie, but okay.
Oh,
Really?
yeah. Oh my god.
Shit weird.
I'm glad I got. I'm glad to talk
See
to
how
y'all.
she be fucking out here lying, trying to get people to be against motherfuckers. Like, I already knew around that time that shit started happening, my followers were like dipping. Like not bad, but it was like 5, 6, 10 people maybe. And then, you know, it climbed back up. But I'm like, I know there's some dumbass bitches out there that's listening to her. Oh yeah, I can't be cool with her. She ain't stick up for you in open book. Or now I'm hearing she's saying that shit. I'm laughing at her being called a P3. Shut the fuck up. I think it's disgusting.
Nobody said that though.
Right. Just lying.
Oh my, I'm glad I got to talk to y'all, like, because clear this up, clear the air. I really need to clear the air, like, because, you know, all this.
Yeah, just stop giving a fuck about that shit. Straight up. This is TikTok. You don't know these motherfuckers, and they don't give a fuck about you. What has she done for you? She pay your bills? She do anything for you? Ain't no point in rolling through these streets.
She's probably asking you for money.
Right, donate, bitch. Hit the cat. The CA go is $100 today. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that.
Yeah. Oh my god. I just saw news perspective today. I'm sorry. I'm truly am sorry for going off on like all of y'all. Like, I'm truly sorry. Even though I still don't mess with you, no shade. But I'm sorry to like both of y'all for like the misunderstanding for going off and stuff like that.
I don't care. I told you I don't care. I told you I ain't remember names or none of this dumb shit. Like you, this is all like brought up again. I really don't care. It's irrelevant.
I don't think that this is gonna be the end of this conversation. I'm pretty sure by the time everybody goes to sleep and wakes back up, this shit is gonna keep going and going and going and going.
Yep, on headlines.
Yeah, and it's
squeeze
like
$1 if I miss it.
it gets mentioned. It gets mentioned every single lie, like every. I'm not even lying.
I said in the text message, like, girl, if you had anything else to talk about, you would, but you don't. This is the only thing getting you attention and sympathy or likes, clicks, views, whatever. Like, I don't know. You need to start a fight with somebody else, because stop talking about me. It gets to a point.
She was like, oh my god. She was like, I do. Like, girl, I don't know how to do. Like she was trying to like put spells on y'all. I don't know what the fuck, but like, girl,
you need to put a spell over your finances, because why you always in that dingy hotel room?
Ooh, that's what she be out. Ooh,
put a spell over that degree, because you ain't done yet, and it doesn't seem like you're headed there.
Ooh. Good, but she do.
Why you out there?
Ooh.
Good, but she always be in that
maroon pants on. Are you okay?
Girl, okay.
Thank you for the guess. Oh,
Oh my
fuck.
god, I am gagged. I am gagged, bro. So my sense is like I have a good intuition. Like my intuition told me to come up because something just like I had to. Something in my brain can tell you just to have to just sit down, calmly talk, to get all of this, cleared up. Because I don't like having beef with nobody, like for no reason. Like, girl, like I barely even talk to y'all, even though, I barely even know y'all. Like, I don't want to have beef with, just, you know, right?
If
Even
you
though,
weren't there, then you have to at least hear everything that was said. Because listen, there's a whole bunch of people that are atheists that I don't get along with, that other people do. So what? And vice versa. You know what I mean? So fucking what? That don't got nothing to do with me. If I'm not there and I didn't hear what happened, then ain't no reason for me to get involved with it. You know what I mean? Thank you for
yeah,
the guess. Thank you. Let me get around my
I
chain.
feel like one of the reasons because like she took me under her wing, like as her niece, like always,
Look, Brayden, we was twin, nigga. Every time I saw her, hey twin, hey Al, yeah, that's my girl. All that shit. That shit don't mean nothing. You better pack your bags and save some trouble. That's do what you do, but be careful just sticking up for people. Like everybody don't really deserve that shit. And then you be looking
Right.
stupid later. Be
I'm
neutral.
looking stupid right now. Trust me. Bro, yeah, I like again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna apologize for like 20,000 times, but I really am sorry. Like for real.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
it's like I said, you know what I've realized, and I told other people this, Braden. Like, I think some people make particular type of content, right? And I look at Kate and other people that I'm not gonna say I dislike Kate, but I look at other people that I dislike, and I've realized that they make particular type of content to keep bullshit going, right? And that's what works for them. It's paying you, okay. I don't see nothing wrong with it. If that's what's going on, if that's sucking into your motherfucking pocket, well, goddamn it, I feel you. Thank you for the gift, Sagittarius. I feel you. If that's what you're doing, you feel me? But I'm not into that. I'm not into the cooning. I'm not into the hang around with a bunch of ops and shit. I don't like that shit. That shit weird to me. And I ain't into starting shit with people just to do it. Now, if you want to start some shit, let's. But I ain't on it just to be on it. No.
Right. Girl, I need some too. I'm let that. I need some.
Money.
I need some money.
All right, Sajid.
Oh my god, but yeah, thank y'all for clearing it up for me. I really,
Money.
really full sword. The two sides, but
You shouldn't because you wasn't there. You know what I mean? You wasn't there. It ain't, that shit didn't have nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? And this, I never, out of every time I've heard this story, right? Out of every time I heard this story, I've never heard one person say that she was messing with a minor. I've never heard nobody say that.
yeah, because she was like, well, I'm not, what? I'm not gonna say what she said because it's just over with. I'm just done screaming at everybody for her at this point. I have to apologize. A couple of, but child. But you're lagging a little bit. You're lagging a little bit. Oh my gosh, thank you. Astronaut? Right. Right.
You finna fight.
Thank you for the good
Yeah, that's how it was when like
That was acting crazy.
when the white people was purchasing the slaves. Well, and saying that the Africans were just giving them away, like it was just like candy and all that
Yeah,
shit.
there's a lot of misconceptions.
Right.
You know, we don't know the fight.
What you say? You lagging.
All kind of shit.
So look, I was listening earlier.
Like,
I was listening to my good friend Afro earlier. She was reading something. I forget exactly what it was, but it was something from like the 17th or 1800s, and where the British were given their own justification for enslaving people, and their justification was humanitarian reasons.
Wow.
just blanket.
Saying that they were heathens, and they were doing all kinds of fucking unholy things and blah 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 blah. Were doing unholy things and blah 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 blah. So that's their justification for fucking enslaving people.
Itself is barbaric. Like, what the fuck are that shit's weird.
So
they did weird.
So
they did.
Do you know what that means?
No, I want to say
means-
something to do with dark skin, but I don't know.
It means nigga area. It means nigga area.
I was about to say that shit sarcastically, like so.
Why did
Could
TikTok
be.
over here just popped up, go live, pop up, and it kicked me out the live? What the hell?
But yeah, pretty cat. It just literally means
The
nigga
area of nigger, like
yeah, nigga area. That's what it means.
That's what the British are so creative with words. Jamestown, New York, New England, like they said like Virginia, like what else? North Carolina, South Carolina, like
let's be vagina.
You said what?
That my brain. Go ahead.
That's it. I heard something about Virginia. But no,
Go ahead.
Virginia was Virginia was named after they thought Queen the Queen was so that's why I named it Virgin Mary. Well, no, shit, what am I talking about? Oh, I did. Why I don't know why I mentioned that. I was not supposed to mention that, but the the Queen. That's what they named because I thought the Queen was virgin. Queen. That's what they named because I thought the Queen was virgin. So that's what they named it Virginia. What else? New Amsterdam. What else? Charleston or Charlestown. The names back then. Definitely.
Spanish weren't either. The Spanish weren't either. None
Right,
of
yeah.
the names in Spanish, they're all simple. They're all simple things. They're all saints or kings and queens or something simple. Like I know I told y'all before what Florida means,
Saint
right?
Augustine.
Yeah, I told y'all what Florida means, right?
No, it's Florida. No, what is
It's
it?
simple. The land of the flowers. It just means flowers. So,
Right. Saint Augustine and Saint Augustine. What else?
right.
Yeah, the Spanish they didn't do good with names.
No, they didn't. San Francisco, you know what that means, right?
What does it mean?
Saint Francis.
Yeah, the white people. So I'm about to. Okay, that came off a little racist almost, but like they are basic a little bit. No, it's no shade, but but I see why.
Yeah,
Let me stop. I can't. Yeah, let me stop because I love. I
So
love
for now on, so now you know San means saint. Santo means saint.
what else?
That's why we say Santa Claus, Saint Nick, right?
Right.
It makes sense grammatically after you like see the little patterns and shit.
Yeah. What else? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
B-Rod, why are you why are y'all so scared when you don't you have the spirit of the Lord with you? Why are you worried about little atheists arguing? That's so weird. But you're literally arguing in the comments. Just come up so you can talk. Use your voice. Are you afraid?
Right.
Tell me what I was talking to my friend about Chris. He was asking me like, why am I a Christian? And I wrote a whole like essay on why I wasn't a Christian. And so he gonna end up pivoting and saying, oh, he gonna quote John 3:16 like all the Christians do. And he was like, yeah, I was sinning. He was just saying all this stuff like that while you're over there got a femboy as a boyfriend. No shade. Well, I'm a femboy too, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. I mean, just saying, like, I'm pointing out while you still are saying that white people are superior, which is a red flag, and like you're like what, like he is like brainwashed, but like bisexual and dating a man. Like it's just so weird to me how white people have that mindset. It's just like it's just so weird, right? They have that mindset when you're a minority. Like I don't understand. I just don't understand it.
Until you put your hands on
Like put your hands on him in what way? Like
I'm saying let's get physical, and then you're going to see that that mind state is not true anymore. What makes any person think that you're superior to another person? What I'm saying is, once I whoop your motherfucking ass, then are you gonna still think that you're superior then?
Well, I was thinking, my dirty mind led to something else. I thought it'd get physical.
Nah. We're not doing that. I'm just saying, once we get to Tesla, I don't think that's how that person's gonna feel anymore.
It's kind of crazy because like I was thinking that because this particular friend, right, kind of okay. I said because that makes you feel guilty. I mean, it wasn't my fault because like. I'm not gonna say that it wasn't my fault. I didn't do any of that. I didn't do that. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. I am innocent in this situation. I'm not this man.
What's up, BJ? How you doing?
What?
No, cause like I can't say it. No, like I feel guilty and I didn't do nothing. No,
What you feel guilty for? I must be too fucking faded tonight. I can't.
No, I said I feel guilty about that situation because like he kind of cheated. He kind of cheated on his boyfriend, right? He kind of cheated on his boyfriend.
Oh, you poked him.
What?
What?
Or he poked you?
He poked me. What do you mean how he poked me? You guys cheated on he. I'm not. You know what? Why am I spilling my
I mean, you
business?
don't have to go. You don't have to go into detail. I think I made it quite clear.
Yeah, he was poke. He kind of was poking me. He was sending me suspicious snaps, but like,
He poked you.
girl, but and then he was being weird, girl. Oh my god. Why have so
Well,
many stories about
make
this?
sure y'all pull up Sunday at Godless Dating. Might be somebody there for you to poke. You never know.
Yo,
No, I gotta.
Oh, I'm slow. That's what you.
Reg, I can't believe he didn't.
Don't put us on there. No. Okay.
Can't believe you didn't do what?
I can't believe he didn't catch what you were saying.
Oh, he know what I said. He know what I said. He just playing stupid.
Oh, he just playing stupid.
Man, dumb. You know. I just don't know who went with. I don't know all that. I don't need to know that. But,
Oh my gosh, bro.
I mean, shit like that happens. That's this. You know what I've realized since I've been an atheist, right? Because I had to reformat my brain.
Right.
I'm not saying that you should do it. I'm not either. But at the end of the day, it's normal human behavior. It is. It is. All human behavior is normal. Unless you add something like a foreign substance to it. The bottom line is this: motherfuckers been doing that shit since the beginning of time. I'm not saying that you should. I'm not saying you could. And I'm not saying I am. But that's the truth of the matter. And the reason why I know that too. The reason why I know that is because if you look at all other species on Earth, most of them, yes. We've also seen people when we was little kids and shit that we assumed that would be their lifestyle, and we seen them.
Don't use the word lifestyle, because
No. I'm talking about when we were a kid. Hold on. Let me finish. Let me make my point. It'll make sense to you. So when we was children, we would see other children that we assumed that was their lifestyle, right? And we all seen them get picked on, right?
Me.
So my question is this: who the fuck is gonna purposely put themselves through that situation? Nobody.
Right.
So if that's true, if you're not purposely doing that, because who wants to get picked on, get hit on and shit? Who? Right? So my only fucking thing, the only logical explanation after that, like Pretty Cat is saying, is natural. It is. Whether if you like it or not.
Right. And I get deemed as the non-normal one, like, every single day. Like, it's something I can't help. But, it is what it is.
Because I know me, I would never, there's no way, just the things I've seen when I was a kid that happened to other people that we were getting picked on that I thought, we thought was like that. There's no way I would have did that to myself. There's no way. There's no way I would have been like, what? Come whoop my ass. Don't rock at me. No, I'm not doing that. So, Cap one, let me get your Asian religion.
Oh, Reg, it's been that long. You don't remember me? What's up, brother?
Too many blunts ago.
I was like, I saw Pretty Cat the other day on a live because I'd been back and forth, but I'm back in Texas now. I'm not over there in Cali no more. How you been, brother?
Good and high.
How you been, brother?
Yeah, a little bit. When I ain't in TikTok jail. My second home.
Shit. That's happened, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn it.
So like Akon, man.
Damn. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, guys! But my birthday is Sunday.
Hey, happy
So-
birthday. Well, early
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy
Oh,
birthday.
that
Happy
reminds
birthday.
me. If I request
up,
up on
Pretty
this
Cat?
panel anytime between Saturday and Wednesday, I'm definitely drunk. So listen, I will be in New Orleans. I'm just warning y'all right now.
Oh.
New Orleans,
I went
been
when
to
I was
Mardi Gras.
20,
Are you
about
dressing
to be
up?
21.
I don't know. So I had a whole idea, whole concept. Couldn't find the pieces that I needed. And I was gonna drive, but today that changed and I'm gonna fly. So now I'm having to kind of be careful with what I'm packing because I'm not paying $65 for no extra suitcase. So I don't know. I might get something when I get there,
might
but
can
then
find
I
something
still gotta
there,
bring it
sure.
back, and yeah.
You ever been before?
Not out there.
Just
We go
planning
in
to make that shit.
Newport all the time, but yeah. I've been to New Orleans. I've never been to Mardi Gras down there.
Sometimes you can mail.
Listen.
I've been in Alabama, and I still like haven't been to Mardi Gras. Like,
I have.
because you
I
know,
went down
originally,
there with a classmate.
That shit about to be fat, man.
you know, like, I live in like, I mean, no, I don't. But I'm just because you know, Mobile. That's allegedly when it originated at, and I still haven't been down there for Mardi Gras. But
I got hit in the
NOLA,
face probably with like 30 sets of beads. Within the first, I thought I would never say this, but it's just true. Within the first 30 minutes of me being there, I seen every prototype, every type of titty that there is. Every kind of motherfucking nipple. Listen, I didn't see. Listen, there's some. Listen, believe this. There's some women that don't got no nipples. I'm telling you, I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. I seen titties you can flip. I seen a woman titty so goddamn big you can fuck her from the back and suck her titties at the same time. I swear.
What?
White, black, Asian. Listen, but if you
I don't want to picture that.
listen, if you take your pants off, in any fashion, oh, you going to jail now. You going to jail. Listen, I seen so many motherfuckers go to jail. Listen, me and my classmate was just talking about this. Now, this is some fucked up shit I'm about to tell you that I seen, right? Now, this was in 2003, so this is before the hurricane, right? They tell me it's different now. I ain't been back down there since, so I don't know. Now, all them motherfuckers look like Lil Wayne. They all about 5'5", purple dark skin, right? Gold teeth and dreadlocks, right? They'll rim up anything. A car. Do y'all know what a Cutlass Sierra is? Not a Supreme.
Yep.
A grandma car. I seen 20s on that, and this is in 03. So 20s look like, man, they look like 50s back then, bro. Like they looked so big. You know what I mean? Listen, they they was playing this game, right? And this is the first time I ever seen this, right? This is I've been to Atlanta before that. This is the first time I can remember I've been to a predominantly black city. Right, I'm gonna tell you 2 things I never seen before. So it'd be so many people down there at the Mardi Gras, right? That you can go in the club if you want to, but you don't have to. The party's in the middle of the street. I mean, you like this in the street. You know what I mean? As a woman, somebody's gonna start grabbing your ass and stuff, but that's besides the point. If you go out in the street area, they're gonna start grabbing on you. There's nothing you can do. There's too many people there. They're gonna do it. Just get ready. But they was playing this game called Knockout, right? And I'm sitting there watching it, right? Now, the police down there, they be everywhere, and they be on these big ass, tall ass fucking Clydesdale 8-foot fucking tall horses, right? The biggest fucking horses you ever seen, right? So they literally be like right there, but the horse have to turn his whole body around, his whole ass and everything around, right? So the game they playing is called Knockout. Any white person walk past, they punch him in the fucking face. I don't give a fuck. You white, you getting punched by the line, right? So when I'm watching it at first, right, I'm looking like, okay. At first, I don't catch on. Like, cool. Why you just hit him? Then the next thing you know, boop. So I'm catching on to this shit. I'm like, they're not hitting nobody black, and there's black motherfuckers everywhere, right? This is New Orleans. It's big, predominantly black at this point, right? So after like 5 or 6 people, I'm sitting there just watching. I'm just looking at like, hey, yo, look, they're hitting every white person go by, right? After like the 5th or 6th person, right? Somebody fought back. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Listen, they stomped this motherfucker in the gutter, and the police was right fucking there.
Oh my god.
But again, he's on the horse. He's on the horse. So by the time this big ass horse turns all the way around, and again, all these motherfuckers look alike, right? They all is 5'5", black as fuck, with dreadlocks and goddamn go to. You don't know who the fuck is who. All they step back. You don't know who did. They all look like fucking Lil Wayne, right? Another thing I did too. Another thing I seen too. This is crazy, right? I'm from up north, so I don't know down south politics all like that. Well, I didn't. Right? The whole object, we rode down there, me and my classmate and a couple other people. We rode down there like 6 deep from Ohio in a goddamn van, right? We didn't even have no hotel. We was like, we're gonna figure that shit out when we get there, right? We young. This is before I was turned. This is right before I turned 21, right? So the whole object of everybody is, especially man down there, is to find somebody to hook up, right? A lot of women be on that shit too, right? But there'd be so many people, like you'd be exchanging numbers, and this is like the beginning of the cell phone age, right? Some people have cell phones,
Right.
but not everybody. You know what I mean? So you meeting all these people or whatever, y'all passing, exchanging numbers and shit, exchanging numbers, but you probably ain't gonna never kick it with them. The clubs be still jumping when the sun is up, right? So we're still partying and drinking. What's up, Pediato? We're still partying and drinking literally till about 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. So this one person I rode down there with, and I really don't know him because he's my classmate's. He went to the military with it, right? But I had to take one for the team, right? I'm gonna tell you this, right? So he found this fine ass goddamn Colombian girl, right? I don't know how the fuck he found her. I don't know where the fuck she came from. Well, she came from Colombia, but she had this ugly ass motherfucking friend with her. I mean, she was ugly as fuck. I mean, we're young too, so she missing teeth and shit. You know, like she was through. Like I was like your age, Brayden. You know what I mean? So that's not normal when you're that age, right? So he took one from the team and she chose me. I know if I would have said, hell nah, he wasn't going to hook up with her. So I'm just like, all right, fuck it. So they like, all right, we'll come to the, follow us to our car, right? Now, I had never been to New Orleans. We're in the French Quarter. So on the way back to the car, we stopped literally at every fucking bar that's on the way. And they so drunk that they don't even remember where the fuck they park at. So we walking 20, 30, 40, 50 blocks, right? Now, we seen these 2 black police officers, right? Standing in the middle of the street. They're both ladies, right? Again, I'm taking one for the team because I know if I shoot this ugly ass girl out, because she's really ugly as fuck, I ain't gonna lie to you, she's through, that he's not gonna get the other one, right? So we're walking down the street holding these motherfuckers' hands and shit, right? And these 2 black police officers look directly at me, right? And they got some real strong accents, right? So I heard what they said. I heard them clearly what they said, but I'm like, I know she ain't to say that. She said, you know that you need to be ashamed of your damn self, right? So I'm like,
Oh,
who the fuck is she talking to? She said, you. She said, you know that you need to be ashamed of your fucking self, right? I'm like, what? And that's the first time I ever seen black people be racist. I never had seen no shit like that in my life. Because up here, you can't be. Because you're not the dominant race. But down there, shit, they don't give a fuck. Like I just told you, like that night before, I seen them punch every single white person that came across them, right? So these motherfuckers ruthless. What the fuck? So I'm telling my friends, I'm like, man, this shit crazy. These motherfuckers down here, I'm telling them this shit because I've never seen no shit like that. So listen to this. So we finally find a fucking car, right? Man. So we go to probably like 5 or 6 different hotels. The dude I'm with, he in the military, he got a whole bunch of money. I don't got shit. I got enough money to drink and get gas to get back to the crib. I ain't got no tricking. He do. and then it's his hookup anyway. So we go to a whole bunch of hotels and shit, right? Ain't no damn vacancies, right? So they take us like, hold on, you can't hear me? So they take us way
No, we
outside
can
of
hear
New
you. She
Orleans.
out there in Mardi
we
Gras.
can
She
hear
there
you.
already. She said it's loud out there.
So look, so they take us way, way outside of New Orleans, right? And you can't really make no left turns there. Like you got to go like up a ramp and back down and around and shit. Even if you're going like next door somewhere, right? So we finally find this hotel that got vacancy way outside of New Orleans, right? And we had already been told, like, you have to be careful when you go down there because a lot of people go down there and don't never come back, right? So we kind of leery about it, but we ain't scared or nothing, So we find this hotel, dude pay for the hotel. They're like, all right, we about to go next door and get some cigarettes. But again, they got to get on the freeway and go all the way up and back around and shit, right? Now we about 20, 30 minutes outside of New Orleans, right? So we pay for the hotel. We sitting there like maybe 10 minutes go by. Like, damn, what's like they at? I go look outside. I don't see shit. 20 minutes go by. 30 minutes go by. 40 minutes go by. These motherfuckers left us. Right? And the car, the van that we was with, the van that we was in is in the French Quarter on fucking Canal Street, right? So Dan was like, damn, what we gonna do? So I just started using my mind and shit. I seen people standing on the corner. I walked right up to them like, tell us how to get back to Canal Street. She's like, well, the next bus stop come, just get on it and y'all be cool. So that's what the fuck we did. And we went right back downtown to the van where we was at and went in that bitch and went to sleep for like 4 or 5 hours. Woke back up and did the same thing again the next night. And y'all be cool. 5 hours.
Not y'all out here on adventures and shit.
Right.
Adventures.
But yeah, I don't know. I literally, y'all know that I'm from Texas and halfway from damn Louisiana. I grew up down here my whole life. I already know how these motherfuckers get. Mind your manners, cause I'm not a fucking out of towner, nigga. I get the same way. Watch yourself. But for the most part, people be cool. They can tell. You cool, I'm cool. Shit, don't do that.
What's up, my little friend?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good. I just wanted to come back. I finally was able to join one of the Godless Dating, and I'm so glad that I got to sit through. I did it this Sunday. That was fun.
Okay, that's what's up.
But I'm glad you guys are doing it, and I just wanted to encourage you guys to keep doing it. You mentioned, sometimes it might not seem like it's that because it's not happening right there live. But like you said, sometimes people go in the DMs or, they don't want to say it right then and there. But also with any kind of online, it's like a numbers thing. It's like you just got to have a lot of people. And so, while it might not seem like it's always something happening right there, you just have to keep going. And I'm glad that you guys are providing a platform to make that happen because we need it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So if anybody listening on Sunday, me and my friend Afro, we have this show called Godless Dating. It's going to be on her page, so around like 4 or 5 o'clock Eastern time. If you're looking for a single person or if you just want to laugh and listen to me talk shit, pull up.
Yeah, because I was funny. You didn't mess up, dude. That was so.
Yeah. I think it was the week before last. And it was right when the show started too, because you shared it to me. And I came in there and she was like, and I just can't do it. I was gonna do the show this week and I said, man, I was fully prepared for a show.
Me too. And I couldn't do shit because it ain't my fucking show and it ain't my fucking page. What would do?
Oh, that was funny. I'm about to hop down, but I just wanted to say that y'all keep it up.
Thank you.
I try to join whenever I'm free.
Okay, we'll be on there Sunday.
Okay, I'll be hanging out. We're doing like a Galentine's thing with some of my old high school friends, but when I'm free,
Yeah, I was about
That's
to
what's
have
up.
some fun. But I'll
I'm
catch y'all
in
later.
New Orleans making out with somebody's boyfriend.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now.
Thank you for stepping up.
Y'all have a good night.
You too. Thank you for the gifts, the craziest. I can't wait till the Sunday. I forgot it's Valentine's Day. I'm gonna try to incorporate
All
that
right,
shit.
yes, you gotta do something.
Shit, how much is
Mhm.
those tickets?
For sure.
Gifts, the crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
I meet you play it for real.
You want to drop me for the algorithm? I don't know if that's a
Oh
thing.
yeah, I
Is
got you.
that a real thing? All right.
I tried to invite you earlier, Petty. It was going down for a little minute. I don't know if you're still here. Oh yeah.
They got out there today. She probably wouldn't. That's probably what she made her come in here just now.
Mm-hmm. Speaking about
Come in here just now.
the damn algorithm shit.
Shit, out there, you ain't giving a fuck about nothing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I know I was. I can't really say what nobody else was doing. Well, I can because I seen them doing it. But I ain't gonna lie. I mean, this is an excuse that I'm about to say. Yeah, I was only 20, about
Yes,
to be
it
21.
is.
But I ain't gonna lie. I was grabbing big handfuls of ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait,
Big
what?
handfuls. At the Mardi Gras, I was grabbing
Blame you.
big handfuls.
Put him on the list.
As long as you wasn't going
Jason-
too far up the crack.
No, no. You can't. No, that there motherfuckers would be like, look, especially people that live down there. They'd be like, listen, like, bro, what's going on with you? Like, I'm a local. What you mean? Like how Ariel was saying. We had this one dude that was with us, right? And he was like a gadget guy. And again, this was in 03. So a fucking digital camera was the hottest shit. He had that, and he had a motherfucking a video camera and shit too. So I remember one time he said something to this one girl that was from down there, and she probably had like 30 or 40 people with her. And I only know that because he called her the B word. And once he did that, she like got her friends, and they was finna whoop his ass. But he was asking her basically to do something for the camera. She's like, I'm a resident. He's like, what that mean? She's like, I'm not doing shit. And then he called her that, and then it went.
That's your ass.
Why is it always the coastal states that are like the coastal states like the coastal states always seem like they're crazy? Like, oh my god, I don't know what it is about it.
I had a good time though. Good old time. But as soon as I came back, again, I was young, right? I had some disposable cameras. I don't know if y'all remember them. And I got the pictures developed. And this one I used to still stay with my mom. And one of my fucking whole goddamn things of film was in my pants pocket, and she washed my shit. I was mad as fuck.
Dang.
Oh my god.
It was exclusive.
Look, I got one right here.
Oh my god, tell me on my my great grandma.
Right here.
Oh my god, tell me on my in her little thingy when she still got a disposable
Watch
camera.
this.
What's the kind of
Still got a disposable
Watch
camera.
this pretty guy. If I can find it. I just had it the other day. Where the fuck did I put it? 'Cause I was gonna try to use it. I got a damn Walkman. I don't know where I put it though.
Pretty cat, I'm finna show you something too, because if anybody think they could ever out disposable print out your pictures, me, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it.
I know we got books. I love them.
I got a couple books too,
Through
but that was my grandma. Boy, what? And have 10 copies of each one. Everything in here is pictures.
That's dope. A lot of our pictures burned down in my.
Everything in here is.
All my baby pictures. I have not one picture of me as the baby because of that. It's the only downfall about I have not one of those.
Yeah, I got one of them right here. I got another one. That's a recorder one. But this is one of them right here.
Damn. Let me see that shit again.
The
Damn.
real boy
That's
too. The real
crazy.
Walkman.
Yeah, because
That's
it's the way
making
they
me
say
wanna
Walkman.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
That's vintage. You better keep that.
That's crazy.
That's vintage. You better keep that.
I don't know what.
You don't know what this is?
What is? I can't even see.
This?
Yeah, I know
A
what that
Walkman?
is.
What is it?
Mm.
This
What is
one
it?
people used to carry around on their pants where you can play music and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's,
You just need some headphones in it.
yeah, with some headphones. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm texting people.
You must have seen that on.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Man.
Mhm. I remember my sister for Christmas one year. She got the CD one, the Discman one. That shit was fire.
Oh, man, I used to think I was so cool with my CD player. Couldn't listen. I had one of the sleeve albums. Trip. I'm prepared.
Just flipping through pages of CDs.
Mm-hmm. The big book with the zipper on that bitch. That motherfucker was heavy
Yeah.
as hell with 2 or 3 jammed in there.
Damn. Now all we do is click button or hit next on our steering wheel. That's crazy. On our steering wheel. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
iPod.
That's the only thing I hate about unaliving. I want to see all the shit we come up with. I don't want to go. But shit we come up with.
Right. Everything we got right now in 20 years, that shit gonna look so fucking like TVs and shit. Ain't nobody gonna have no shit like that.
Look, not y'all using remotes.
We gonna have
You telling me you couldn't just
projectors.
think about it and turn the channel on? Y'all using remotes.
You gonna have float projectors and
Right. That's crazy.
and like the fingers, like it's gonna be heat detection. So your friends can choose the channel or something like that. And
I'm here for it.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
have
be
to
an
be
old
getting up.
person all into tech shit.
I don't have to be getting up and finding a remote all the time.
I don't even watch my TV now. Listen, I done had this TV 2 years. It still got all the little energy guy stickers and shit on it. Like all of it. I ain't never taken that out because I don't never watch it. It's boring.
What? I don't. Of course, you don't watch TV.
Netflix.
You supposed to be on there watching YouTube, Netflix, like a lot of good stuff.
That shit.
I barely watch mine for real. I turn it on at night when I'm finna go to sleep, but then I immediately fall asleep. I don't be watching that no more.
It's the feeling that you probably got to watch something for me.
Now, most people, of course, don't watch cable, but still, like, you still gotta have a YouTube
My
on
parents
TV.
do. They love some cable.
Well, it's your. You
I
like?
can't. I'll be trying to tell them too. Like, what are y'all watching? Some of the shit look interesting. I can't even lie.
No, I've been watching The House of Pain. Like they've been like, I still watch.
I don't know nobody that got cable. Nobody.
My
believe
grandma,
that
my great
anymore.
grandma still got cable. So
Yeah, it's an old
How?
thing right now. How?
well, I don't think she got cable.
Listen, I was literally thinking that as he was talking about it. Like, who's the provider? Like, where do you even get that from these
You know
days?
how they be jailbreaking the Fire Stick?
Yeah, but that ain't cable.
Yeah,
I got
cats got
live
that.
TV. Yeah, but that ain't cable.
Yeah,
I got
cats got
live
that.
TV on my Amazon stick and on my Roku.
That's
Right,
all the
but they
channels?
got all the channels now that you used
she
to
got a
couldn't
hold
get
on.
without cable. But now you can just watch
she
it
got
on
a
live
box?
TV.
I be
She got a box.
using
Spectrum.
I be watching
Spectrum does it.
Pluto.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
listen,
get
I
it.
got some game. I got some game for y'all with Spectrum. Some game.
Oh shit! What?
Listen, my phone. Guess how much my phone bill is right now?
$50.
$0.
Sign me up.
Well, how
You got
did you
Spectrum?
know?
You
What?
got Spectrum? You got Spectrum? As your internet?
I used to. I got AT&T now.
Oh, yeah, listen, you in there. Listen, all you gotta do is call up like, okay, so my internet bill is $35 a month and my phone is free. And I get 500 megabytes. And the reason why is because they got that fiber optic shit out here now. And they don't want nobody to switch. So
Now listen, interestingly enough, it's flags and spray paint in my front yard right now because they're getting ready to try to run it through my neighborhood. Sign me up.
I did just see an email about that.
It's legit. Listen, so you know how like my internet used to be like skipping when I be trying to do podcasts and shit. I called them complaining, and then I realized I had like basically like the welfare Obama fucking plan. My shit was only like 50 megabytes, right? So they're like, all right, well, they're like, all right, well, look, we can give you 100 megabytes, but that's only dependent if you take the phone line. I'm like, I don't want the phone line. They're like, it's free. I'm like, I don't want no. I got a cell phone. I don't want. They're like, it's a cell phone. I'm like, I don't want your free line. So I slept on it. I'm like, why would I turn down the free line? Then I'm like, well, shit. If my number transfer over, then that means I don't got no phone bill, right? Cool. So I called that motherfucker the next day, and it's like, yeah, your number transfers over. So now I don't got no fucking phone bill. I ain't for real. I ain't have nothing but a goddamn Metro anyway. So now I ain't got no Metro fucking bill. In my internet, and I call back, it's like, we'll give you 500 megabytes per second. And that free line. Cool. And it's only $35 a month. Cool.
Yeah, that's the deal.
Period. I'll be calling them next week. Y'all done yet? Because I don't want this. I don't know what they doing out here, but I want it.
As long as your number transfer over, you good to go. Or you can just get an extra line. Then I'm sitting there like, well, I ain't gonna take no extra line because now I gotta come up with a phone. I'm like, well, why would I go out here and buy a phone? They're like, well, we'll give you an iPhone, whatever the newest one is. It's $5 extra a month, but next year it'll be like $30 a month. I'm like, no. I'll just keep the phone I got right now, and I'm good to go.
I'm gonna have to call them.
Yeah, because I got 3 phones. One of them is gonna roll because this one ain't paid for yet. Because my last one, I broke that motherfucker, and I had insurance, so I just got a new one, but it ain't paid off yet. But I got 2 other iPhones.
Here you go, right now. I think each additional line after the first one. So if you got 3 lines you paying for right now?
No, I'm just saying I got 3 phones. One of them I can do something with. Because I wouldn't be able to use this one because it's not. Well, yes, I could. No, I couldn't. I have to use AT&T because the payment for my phone is part of my phone bill. So I would have to use one of the other phones to get the service on.
Each additional line, if I want to like put more lines on my shit, they're only $25 a month. But I have to bring my own phone or pay $5 a month for whatever phone I want, and then next year pay $30, $35. But I'm cool.
Not bad. Yeah, because my son got his phone too.
The only thing I don't like is like I had to go turn that fucking modem in, and that shit was far as a motherfucker. Yeah, my bill was $35 doing a knife. I had to turn this fucking modem in, and I had to go to Pennsylvania to turn that bitch in.
Mm-hmm.
And then they gonna say I had to sit there and like try to wait for somebody to serve me. It was like 6 people ahead of me or make an appointment. You know, I left that shit on the counter and was
Here
fucking
you
gone.
go.
Yeah,
Pull
right.
off. Right.
Leave a note.
I was just gonna say, and I'll take a picture of it just so y'all don't try to play. No, there you go, right there. I left it right there on the counter.
That's what I did. They called customer service immediately. As soon as I left, they're like, "Oh, well, we don't got no direct line in there to tell them. They'll eventually scan it." I'm like, "All right, cool. Just hung the fuck up."
They'll scan it. They'll see who it is.
Like, oh,
They'll scan it. They'll see who it is.
they figure it out. And I
They
ain't
want
seen
to
it on
talk
my
to you to
bill yet, so
upsell you.
I can't wait till my other account get unlocked. This is some bullshit.
Yeah. You stay getting in trouble now.
I know, man. This shit is getting old, man. Tired of that shit. Be fucking me up.
You're gonna have to come to the Lord, Reggie. You have to repent of your ways.
Craziest, let me tell you, I put them in a drawer. But my son got one that was an old phone, and then I've still got two though. So I be letting my the smaller kids, I just let them play on it. Or like if I want to go live, sometimes I'll go live on my other phone so I can still use this phone if I have stuff I'm trying to do. Like if I need to make calls or whatever, I'll just go live on my other phone and use this phone for regular stuff. I'm gonna take it with me to New Orleans so I can do that, so I can take pictures and stuff, and like set it up because I'm gonna go live. Cause y'all know Petty. Petty's rich. I don't know what to tell y'all. But she done bought us a fucking. I said, bitch, I didn't know they was selling sections. She bought us tickets for a section at one of the Mardi Gras parades, and it's got like a covered like awning thing, and you can sit down and like I was like, Petty, what? I didn't even know you could do that. Because what I'm not doing is setting my phone up on no tripod, at the regular parades. I'm not doing that. But I'm going to set it up, while we out there, because we're going to be sitting down and chilling.
Yeah, have fun. That sounds like it's going to be lit. I knew Petty was rich when I saw them fucking nails. Like,
but she be doing them at home.
She do her own nails?
Mm-hmm. Every time I talk to her, she's like, I'm doing my nails for you. Okay, girl.
Okay.
I knew it when I seen them fucking screenshots. Because I know I wouldn't get a motherfucking
thing. For real. Yeah, but I didn't know it was even a thing you could do. And like she texted me and she was like, we got you a ticket for whichever parade it is. And I was like, and she sent me the screenshot. The ticket was $100. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, I like money friends. I don't like friends where you gotta argue about who's gonna pay the bill because everybody broke and they want you to put it.
Then she done made us a reservation. The first one was at a steakhouse. And like it's a nice steakhouse, but it ain't like, nothing crazy. And so I wouldn't even think about it. Like I was just prepared to pay for it. Like, okay, cool. But then she made us another reservation, and I looked up the website, and the chef from the restaurant is currently on like Top Chef or one of them TV shows. I was like, then what is this? And we were joking in a live the other day about something you laughing about when people will like invite you out for their birthday and then you gotta pay for, like, if you invite me somewhere, don't expect me to pay for it. And Petty was in there and I was like, oh, that just made me think, Petty. And you keep making reservations at these steakhouses. Listen. And she was like, friend. All you gotta do is show up and look cute. I said, yeah, period.
Okay. The catch up $200, the fuck?
No, for real, cause baby, I told her, I was like, girl, I'm coming on the trip on a mission of prayer, baby. Like, I got kids. But listen, y'all out there living y'all best life.
Like, give me a cup of water.
Yeah, give me some water, and the bread is free, period.
Oh shit. Nah, that's fun. You only live once, so spend it up, have fun.
You can't go to the bathroom anywhere. If you listen, every place you go to, there's gonna be it's always gonna be the same person. He's gonna be about 6'6", 385 pounds. And if you ain't got a motherfucking receipt in your hand, you ain't getting it. And he gonna check it too.
Oh, that was another thing. The section thing that she bought us has got bathroom passes. Like I'm not doing that. I'll be going to the restroom in this building right here. Thank you.
Ooh, that shit was crazy when I seen that shit. I said, so you mean to tell me you really not gonna let me in? No, sir.
That's crazy as hell.
Damn.
I can't stand no nasty ass bathroom. Gotta run the whole experience for me.
I can't remember that part.
Cause y'all just piss anywhere. Y'all just piss on the side of a damn building and shit.
Listen, don't get me wrong.
That doesn't mean it's not class.
I'll pee in a bush. I don't give a damn.
I can't.
I'll pee in a bush, all right? I'd rather do that than go in that dirty gas station bathroom. I'll be all right.
But down there again, during the Mardi Gras, if you pull your pants down in any fashion.
No, yeah, I ain't. I know. I ain't
any fashion.
No, yeah, I ain't. I know. I ain't like that, but you going to jail.
For sure.
Like,
for sure.
No, all I saw when you said that.
Put that up.
If they grab it as they
embarrassing.
Their ass out there.
They be grabbing ass. Like I said, I was doing that shit. That's the first time I was ever in New Orleans. I had that kind of ass down. I've never seen Louisiana ass before. I didn't know what the fuck to do. And this was before my yeah. I lost my damn mind down there.
Yeah. Yeah.
My hands smell like ass for the next 6 months. I swear for God.
Oh my goodness. Crazy.
So I said, rest in peace, my mom. She pissed me the fuck off when she watched my pictures. I was so mad.
Oh.
Half the stuff I be telling people that happened. Go ahead.
No, that shit hurt.
Like, hell no, I can't get it back. But like, you know what I was really embarrassed about? I'm not gonna lie. Because again, I had those disposable cameras and I took that shit to Rite Aid. I'm like,
I would. I'm different. I gotta make sure they good quality. Shit. Quality. Shit.
T-shirt though. The quality was terrible because I was young. I know what the fuck I was doing. I still don't know how to take no pictures. T-shirt though. The quality was terrible. You see a half nipple here, half nipple there. You see a half nipple here, half nipple there.
That's okay.
Look, I know he don't know how to take no picture. Look, I know he don't know how to take no picture. Because that godless dating Reggie profile picture look like my daddy.
That picture's from like, well, not that long ago, probably like a year.
Yeah, I don't know how to take photos either.
I like
it's good for you. It's good for you, Brayden. You're supposed to know how to take pictures.
You 19.
No, I ain't saying because he's 19. No. That's not why I'm saying it.
Do you think my profile picture look cute?
No, I'm just saying you're supposed to know how to take pictures.
No, I'm asking in general. Like, do y'all think my profile picture look cute?
I do think it's cute. Your lips all juicy.
Yeah. Brady, I don't.
Yeah, why you?
All juicy.
I don't want to put cute. Look at you or think of you as cute.
Then don't.
No, I'm saying I'm not. You asked me what's important.
Then don't.
You know.
Why is you stuttering over there so hard, guys?
Because I'm trying not to offend you.
I done got so good at this shit. I'm taking my tripod and I got a remote, so I don't have to try to like push the button and run and do the timer and all that. No, just I got a remote. I'm gonna get the perfect angle. I'm gonna push that button.
Y'all got a tripod that can open, it can close, and then I got light.
All I've got
light on the top.
Because I just got 2 of them for my birthday. But one of them is that. One. The legs open, and then you can extend that motherfucker.
Yes, I have one like that. They can open, it can close back in, like so you can hold it like when you take a selfie. Something. They can open.
But it's not part of the tripod. It can be, but
bag and get this sponge, y'all.
it just clips on top of my phone.
Yeah, my light's at the
Film
top
a
of
movie with that one. It's so bright.
Need to roll another one up before I go to sleep.
I gotta go to the car and get my shit. Try to order some food. My stomach's still fucked up. I don't know what I did.
All right, I'm back. So astrology, I don't think nobody ever said nothing to you since you've been here. You probably been here like 2 hours or so.
Yeah, you only said like one sentence since you've been up here.
Astrology. You dead over there or something? Or
I'm still alive.
Probably asleep.
Yeah, that should happen. Got some burgers.
Stephanie didn't caught her second win.
Mix it.
Don't be dropping me because I passed out.
I ain't dropped you. You fell off. You fell.
Oh, what was
You fell off
that?
and all.
You fell off.
Oh, wait. I didn't even make it to the first person that was up here talking.
It'd be like that.
I went back to.
So Braden tried to come up here and defend Kate.
Girl, why'd you being messy?
Girl, who? I'm a nigga from the project. The fuck you talking about?
I try everybody, girl. Don't get offended.
Not me.
Seen Braden trying to defend Kate when Fluff was getting Kate's ass.
What you say, huh? I'm confused. Sorry.
I said I saw you trying to defend Kate when Fluff was getting in her ass.
Oh my gosh, yes, Fluff and Christina. No. Christina Kate was like, don't talk to me right now. And then Fluff was trying to comment. She could get angry. Then oh my god, Christina, oh my god, I feel so bad. Like she was like, she gotta take our kids to practice. She kept coming up. I never saw Christina so bad. It was like, oh my god, it was ghetto. Oh my god. Like, oh my god.
And that's why I said that, Braden, you should know how to take pictures. If you the type of person that refer to everybody as girl, you should know how to take pictures.
I know how to take pictures. I mean, if this profile picture is cute, then like I did not know how to take pictures.
Yeah, all right. Go ahead, Shannon. What you talking about?
I was just saying, like, I didn't see Christina Carroll. I just seen Kate and you, and because y'all was on Butcher's Lab, and she kind of crashed out and Fluff checked her. I don't know.
Cool. I mean, like she was just heated. Well, she was just heated. And she was telling like, Fluff, please stay out of this, because girl, she about to.
Fluff to stay out of it. She never. I was trolling through there. I seen it.
But her going off on each other. Yeah, Fluff. Yeah.
But Fluff never came at Kate like that. She just basically.
Yeah, she never came at Kate. Oh, yeah, she came for her calm. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to mediate the situation. But she came. Kate didn't want anybody to talk to her. Like, I'm only talking to Christina. And she's like, I'm only talking to Christina. And that kind of made the situation. And that kind of made the situation.
Kate be opening up the topic and then say she don't want to talk about it because nobody was talking. Kate brought it up. And then she called. She pretty.
It was like you wasn't transfer. I mean, like, and I kind of understand what she said about that, but like, it was just a little like, oh my god. Like,
nah, she called it transphobic, and I think that was part of the problem too, because you was trying to help too. Like, well, she didn't mean trans. that she was transphobic. She was just telling her you
Yeah,
was trying
and
to
I
back
was
that
saying she
you
didn't
was
mean
trying
that
to
she
back
was
it up too.
transphobic.
But
was
you can't topic. She was just telling her you was
yeah,
trying
and
to
I
back
was
that
saying she
you
didn't
was
mean
trying
that
to
she
back
was
it up too.
transphobic.
But
was,
you can't
but you there's some like maybe like say for instance like if like I don't think like if somebody like may say something like if like I don't think they're let's say racist, but I think they're educated or have some things qualities that they need to figure out.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. So you're telling me that if somebody says something racist, they're not racist. They're just uneducated.
I'm not talking like this different. I feel like if they say something racist, right? Not like racist, like not like but kind of like something that might be like microaggression, but they don't like really like notice it in a way. Like I feel like I don't think they're like inherently like racist. They might like have a little bit of internalized racism, like racism that like they might not know, or they might like try to intend to do it like on purpose. Right? Because sometimes people don't need to do something on purpose, like some things that they need to be educated on to do it. Be educated on. Like not like the straight up racist people, like, oh yeah, I mean you question that racist, but I know some people don't need to. They're like
Racially ambiguous. Is that what you're trying to say? For a person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. First of all, hey Braden, it's been a long time. It's good to see you, man.
Hello, Rich. I haven't saw you in like 20 years. Like I feel like I failed a lot of people. Like after that Zenith situation, and I feel like I keep dragging that situation, but I mean that's one of the reasons I wasn't on this
Are you okay
for a while.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. That was one of the reasons I was on the app for a while. But like I kind of like abandoned it the community. I was scared to go on other people's panels and stuff like that. But like I think, and I started to pick back up, but then I fell off, of course. Versus live, I was really like distant towards a lot of people, but I want to venture out.
As long as you're okay, man. That's all I care. You're okay though. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
I'm good.
That's
but
good.
just in talking about racism, I think Reggie touched on it. When people say subtle things, they can be almost more dangerous than the ones who don't, because the reason they say the subtle things sometimes because they know what they're about to say is fucked up. So they say the subtle thing that like it's almost sort of the nice stuff. It seems like it's nice and it's not harmless, but if they say it enough, they know what they're saying. So that's what you got to be careful with sometimes with this stuff. Even when it comes to trans and all that, with the shit you deal with, little tiny remarks can be just as bad, if sometimes not worse, than someone just say calling you the F word or something like that. You got to be careful with that stuff, man, Braden. Because
but I know what he's
exactly
saying.
what they're saying.
Yeah, but he's talking about kind of like when we say when you deconstruct Christianity, like there's other things you got to deconstruct too. Like he's not talking about people that purposely say subtle things because they know they're finna say some fucked up. Because he was making a different point. I understand what he's saying, but
okay, no, I probably missed that, Ariel.
Yeah, no. You're fine. He's talking about like even like misogynistic things. Like people might not realize something that they're saying because they were talking about being transphobic. Like people might not realize sometimes, which I don't know about that specific situation. I wasn't in, the live y'all are talking about, but I understand what he's saying.
Yeah,
I understand too, but I thought in that context, that conversation, Fluff was just merely being a mediator, and transphobic was brought up by Kate because basically they was like, you need to check your ego and check your transphobia.
I don't really think the statement was transphobic. I was just like,
no, it was transphobic. Check your transphobia.
No, I'm saying like I was talking about the state. I was thinking about what Fluff said.
Right, right. Fluff was just saying, Fluff was basically saying like, the only way you gonna get past it if you coming up to your panels, but you gotta talk to that person. Go talk to the people. And she was
Right.
basically trying to tell Kate, you need to go talk to Dugo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think what
Yeah.
Fluff said was transphobic, but I was saying that because I see like what I understand like what transphobic thing. That's what I understand what Kate was kind of trying to say,
I think
right?
Kate was just getting pissed off because Fluff. I think
Right?
Kate was just getting pissed off because Fluff was making a lot of sense.
She was though.
And
It's the same. I mean, and I wasn't even there, but you
Like, I was
you did something, and you don't want the heat on you or the pressure on you. So now we're transphobic. Like now we're dangerous for the trans community. Like what do this got to do? You can't just use that as a shield when people try to hold you accountable. Like now we're transphobic.
right.
What the fuck?
Yeah, everybody's trans like literally like everybody's transphobic. You transphobic or you hurting a trans woman, and they're like, I feel like she pulled that card out a lot.
did you hear when Butcher called Kate a gaytheist?
Yes.
He does
Did
that
she
shit all the
call?
time.
Well, Butch
Did
is
she?
an asshole anyway.
And she
I don't
did,
have
yeah.
better than
Yeah, but that was transphobic.
Yeah, and
That's
she
my
didn't say a
that's my
word.
point.
She didn't say a word.
Didn't
She
she
laughed. She kind of
misgender
laughed it
him?
off. She laughed it off too. Like she didn't say a word about that.
He does it all the time, and that's all she ever does is laugh. Like she don't.
It's like when it comes to define word. When it
Butch
comes
is
to
just an
define, when it comes to the fine black.
Sitting up there calling Todd a man.
Yeah,
Like,
that shit is
hello?
weird. I don't get
Girl,
that.
oh my god, that's not funny. But like, I'd get, girl, oh my god.
It's just, I
And when she said the F slur
I
too, she said the F slur too. Remember that? Oh my god.
yeah. I call Butcher. I call him Clarence Thomas all the time. I said that's all you are, is Clarence Thomas. Butcher. I'm tired of him.
Too. She said,
because he do
Butcher's
not.
like, I don't know. He's like a fake Christian. I don't know how to explain it. But like, he's
No.
a fake.
Butcher does not like black people.
He's confused.
He doesn't.
He doesn't like black people.
Like I was sitting there listening to them, and they was dogging out like oh my, it was so bad. Like oh my god, like there's like a bunch of hood niggas just clowning women. It was just like weird, like black women. It was just
Oh yeah,
Butcher.
black women. It was just like
Butcher was begging to be unblocked. He asked me in my DM a while ago. I don't give a fuck.
He said what?
Butcher want to be unblocked.
Oh,
yeah, fuck Butcher. I told him he's an asshole too many times. You know the way I can crash out on somebody, y'all. And when I don't like him, I just tell him. I told him you ain't nothing but Justice Thomas to me, Butcher. Why you say that, Rich? I said because you don't like black people. You make a fucking live to attack black atheists. What kind of? And you're talking this pantheist shit because you just want to say something different. I said you're full of shit. I tell him that all the time. I don't. Not with Butcher.
I already told him plenty of times. It's weird. Like, why are you still trying to be cool? Why are you inviting me to your lives and shit?
That's the thing.
I just don't know. I don't know how much more I can light his ass up. I didn't lit him up so fucking much.
But he don't.
Fuck
I
him.
don't know. Yeah, he's just. I don't know. Cause he came
And
in
you
my
know,
live the other day.
he did not.
He like a green booger.
But
know
he
what?
came in there and got fired up. First of all, he did that same thing on Bar Live. And he got blocked, and he was right in my DMs with a long ass text message. But then he came on my live, and one of my mods blocked him. And then he came back the next day on a different profile, and was like sending heart me's and go popular. It's like, Butcher, what is it? Like, you want to be over here or not?
He reminds me of the black guy who got rejected by black girls, so he's mad.
Yes, it's like the Nas rhyme. When he was talking about Jay-Z, he was like, what did he say? He was like, when you were scared to smile something, they called you ugly. That's exactly him.
Butcher does not. I'm telling you, I know too many brothers like him because, like, when I would be in college, right, and they would see me because of the college I went to, they would think I was like them. The couple of guys, right? They would start talking about black people, and then I would go off on them, and they would be shocked. And I tell Butcher don't like black people because he's been rejected by black women. I'm telling you.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what. Yes, I bet you he says this.
I know it.
I bet you he says this. Yes, I bet you he be saying this. I bet you he says out of his mouth that he dates who he dates because he dates who likes him, and when he was younger, they wouldn't talk to him. I'm telling you, because he's ugly as fuck. The first time I ever seen him, I'm like, you ugly as fuck. Right. That's why he's like that.
He looked like,
and that's why when I
try to holler at you at the gas
Like, girl, like he looked
yes.
He looked kind of, and there's no shade, but he kind of looks like he have like down. Okay, that sounds ableist, but like
no, he doesn't. That's why he doesn't look that bad. But I was honestly, I thought he would be. I don't like to use the word.
He catfished.
I don't like to use the word.
He catfished just with that profile picture. I thought he looked better than that.
Still ugly. His AI is still ugly. How is that possible?
Like I would like
ugly.
Like when I looked at his profile picture, I was like, oh, he's gonna look good. When I'm telling you, profile picture,
you Ariel and Pretty, haven't you haven't you met guys like that, black men who were always rejected by black women and they get mad? Always rejected by black women, and they.
I mean, just looking at him can throw your pH balance off. He just looks dirty. Like he needs to be. Like he needs to be dipped and shit.
Right.
Like he needs to be dipped.
Even his AI videos, he looked dirty in them too. Like the videos I see is when he's dancing, he looks dirty in his AI. I'm like, damn, you still fucked up, like even with makeup.
Do he brush? Do he brush his teeth? Like. It don't look like that. Yuck mouth.
Yeah, like you can tell like a person, like a person that you can see, like they just look dirty. Like they just like look.
His house is probably full.
And you know what it gets me too? He'll start doing things like he'll get on certain lives, and all of a sudden he's using the word nigga this, nigga that, nigga this, nigga that. But then in other lives, if you're gonna be that way, be that way. And you know all fake motherfuckers. I don't go for it. That's why I call them out. I haven't. I used to go on Butcher's live, and I would light into him. Now I'm not going to waste my time anymore with that. No, not again. How the fuck are you going to tell us he's against black atheists? What the fuck this black atheist done to you? Like what? Where does that?
And why would you be?
He's against
because he's Christian. For real.
Like for real, like. He tried to separate himself from them and say that it ain't nothing like that. But why you got a problem with it?
Like I don't know. He want to be a Christian, but then he want to appeal to the atheist audience. He want to be a Christian, but then he want to appeal to the atheist audience. Then it's like he wants to pick a side. Like
no, he's not. No, he's not. He's a Christian. He's doing that about. He's doing it to cause controversy. He's doing it to cause controversy. He's doing it for likes. That's who I was talking about was him. But I wasn't going to mention his name because he's nobody to me.
Yeah.
That's some miserable shit. You're going to always have to do that. You're going to always have to have beef. And a lot of them, guess where they end up? It is not out of this world to be up out of here for some TikTok shit. Just like, why would you want to build your image off of that?
Exactly.
Yeah, I've seen him get checked a few times. He's come in rooms like with like Quan in them. Woo, he stepped in that room and those girls tore his ass up. Quan, Fox, Board. Butcher came in there. He came out there, shirt all tore up, scratched up, blood coming.
No, Genderless wasn't in there, was she?
Oh yeah, Genderless was in there. Fun was in there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Pretty, they tore his ass up. It was. I just sat there. I said, I don't know why he would step in this room. Why would his dumb ass step in this room? Why would
Because
he do that?
he got to have something to talk about on his live.
Man, he came
I
up.
think Reggie heard him the most though.
Came
I
up.
think Reggie heard him the most though.
He definitely did.
He left immediately and made a prompt quickly, expeditiously. Like he was doing it while he was probably still on the panel making prompts. Because how did he do it so fast? His ticket was stressed.
Yeah.
On Christmas.
Crazy.
I'll never forget that shit. Because I didn't know this was going on between you and him until he came in here that day. And he came in the room. He does not, you know the thing about it, he does not talk that way on his live. He came over here talking about niggas. He doesn't talk that way on his live.
Oh, he does with certain people. Oh my god, it was ghetto like the other day.
He doesn't talk that way on his live. Maybe he's changed because I never saw every other word came out of his mouth that day. You were in here, I think, Pretty Cat, weren't you that day when he came up here with Reggie?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, no, it's certain people. He's a people pleaser. Like with Kate, like he don't talk like that with us, but when the other Lions joined, like he was, oh my god, off the chain, like nigga, like oh my god, it was so bad, and then like they was dogging out Black. Oh, I was.
Not necessary.
When you look
will
in the
never-
urban dictionary for destiny,
It's because my stuff is private.
Ooh.
oh, he probably begging you to unblock him because he keep.
I know you ladies DMs too. I bet you.
Yeah, tell that nigga to unblock me.
Why?
Wait,
You know what? If I go, listen, I've
He
gone into
has no
several rooms.
motion. He's nobody.
And
debate.
I can't listen. I'm just gonna be real. I can't, and he's
you know
I can't, and he's not the only person I feel like this about. I would never be able to care if any male, any person who has ever had a penis in their life blocked me. I can't even find a fuck to give. And for another person to even be upset that a nigga's around and I can't fucking stand him and I don't like him because he don't like me, right? And we got into an argument because he tried to play Captain Saberhole with somebody that was being disrespectful to me, so I started cooking him. He was like, he tried to talk to no woman like that, so I cooked his ass. Then he said, "Suck my dick." I don't like that, right? I don't like none of that shit, right? I don't like that, right? I don't like none of that shit, right?
No, Manny is who I cannot stand. Manny, I swear to God, they over there sucking dick. Like, why is you worried about what I'm doing in my free time? Like,
He's down low.
Like, why he is down? And he's sassy.
He's like a down low man.
Too.
He acts just like a down low man.
Right, sassy.
Why do another man care if you block him or not? I don't
if you're not doing the sucking, why the fuck you care about who's doing sucking or anything? Why do you care?
Exactly.
I don't understand. I don't have the time. There's only one person in my life who I care what they're doing. And that's my partner. Outside of that, as long as you're not forcing nobody or with some kid, I don't give a fuck what you do with whoever.
They think it's an insult, but if you like doing it, it's why would I be insulted by it?
It's like, yeah, like there was
like bitches be like, oh yeah, you like fucking
yeah,
sure
like
do.
he was so
like
he was so like infatuated.
Right, you suck your dick. Are you mad because you dick not getting sucked, sir? Is that the problem?
No, it's just like I don't understand.
That just makes me think. Like I don't want to have an image in my mind of Braden doing that. And my thing is this, right? If you know he gay, so what? Everybody know that. That's just like Pretty Cat telling me, Rich, shut the fuck up, nigga. That's why you eat some pussy. So
I said, okay, yeah.
And
So-
he calling like he would be calling K.
I'll tell her my favorite
enjoy
flavor.
it.
Like, what the fuck? What are you
that's
talking
what I'm
about?
saying.
I be looking at my
That's
own
not
shit.
an
It's not
insult to me.
Right.
You're not insulting me by saying that. Right?
Right.
But now that makes me think, because listen, I don't like Manny neither. I know that you know who this is, Rich. Remember Kashif from the 80s?
Oh yeah.
That's what he looked like. He looked like either Kashif or one of the fucking Whispers, the lead singers to the goddamn Whispers, that thick ass fucking
but I
lip
like the
sweater he
Whispers.
got on his mouth. I like them too. But Manny need to cut that fucking mustache down. That bitch way down here, down all the way down here. But
Yeah.
I don't like that motherfucker because he's a dick rider, right? But why do you have Braden's sexual life in your mouth? You just said Dick and Braden in your mouth. Like, I don't, I bet you said Dick and Braden in your mouth. Like, I don't get why dudes do that.
Right. Like
I don't get that.
Yeah, he was top.
Said,
yeah, he was top. Then like saying that she be taking like it's so he's so infatuated. Like I don't know, it's just so weird. Like Manny's DL, he's
bottom line
sassy.
is that-
like I don't know.
he's a coon too.
You said what?
He's a coon too. Go to his page.
Yeah, I just don't get it. I don't get it. And you know the thing is, I've always when I was 7, 8 years old, we had my grandmother took in a foster child who happened to be a young Hispanic guy who's 13, and he was cross dressing, right? He was trans. Even at 7, I didn't see anything wrong with it. I was like, oh, that's what Pedro likes to do. I looked and I left. I would watch him shave and stuff because I figured one day I would have to know how to shave. I never wanted to dress, but I had no problem with him doing this. My grandmother got rid of him because she thought he was going to make me gay or something. She was an old church lady, so the way that is. But I've never been that way. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Right.
I don't get it either. And I don't get how, like, what the both of them do, something that they do, and a lot of people do this. Like with Butcher, right? When the first time he really came up here, right? Okay, so just because a person is white, that does not mean what they said is not true, right? And just because
you can't
a person,
say yeah.
Just because a person is gay, that does not mean what they said before that is not true either. That doesn't disqualify what the fuck they said.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like I don't care who's gay. That doesn't make no difference.
The other day, someone called me an old man. You're just an old man. I says, yeah, you're 20 and I'm 65. I guess I would be old to you. I should be old to you. You shouldn't see me but any other way. I said, like, you actually think you're insulting me. People are dumb. Hey, Pretty, did that area on Pretty? It was, you all of them, Dreamer did that shit to me. You're an old man. You're an old man. I said, okay, Dreamer. So I'm older than you. Oh,
what does
my
that
gosh.
mean, though?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
change the situation.
She's 20 years old. I'm 65. I should be an old man to you, shouldn't I? What do you think I should be? What?
You know what I hate, Rich? Because I always get caught in the crossfire in it because equal opportunity, right? I get in debates with people, right? Oh, and then I start cooking them, dogging them, whatever. Oh, well, I'm only 21. I'm only 22. You're 40-something years old. Why the fuck you arguing with me, right? And then it'd be a person like 60 or 70 years old, and I get the good one. And they think that I'm supposed to let them talk to me in a way because they're
elderly. Right? No.
No.
Respect goes both ways.
No. Right. And just because you're older than me, that doesn't mean that you're right. They think just because this shit been passed down from literally, I mean, you can see the ignorance in the generations that preceded you. I'm not saying everybody's parents and grandparents were ignorant. I'm not saying that. But for the most part, compared to nowadays, yes, they were. Right? You can see it. So just because some people pass some shit down,
it's called
right,
evolution.
Right, it's okay. Right. Just because your parents passed you something down, that doesn't mean it's true or it's right. They was ignorant. They didn't know no better.
Oh yeah. My grandmother told me when I was like 15 and I had, all the underarm hair and I want to, use the clippers. You can't do that. You're a man. That's gonna sap your strength. I didn't believe that shit. Why would I believe that?
Right.
Want to give me turpentine for a cold and all that shit, that old school stuff? No.
Right. Making kids drunk and some shit and giving them poison and shit. The fuck?
No, I'm good.
Right. People think everything old was good, and that's not always fucking
Hell
true.
no.
It's not.
Most of the
Cutting the
honestly,
TV off
most of the
when it's raining and thundering because they think that you're gonna get electrocuted and shit, man.
Wow. Old is not gold all the time.
Honestly. It is.
I
Back
bet
in
you
the
could
day,
probably
this-
relate to this too, right, Rich? Your family from down south, and you would go around them, right? I bet you every time a person that wasn't black that came around, they was either shut up or yes sir, no sir, yes
Yeah,
sir.
they did.
And I bet
That
you
was
was
sad
looking
to
at
see.
them like they was fucking crazy. You was like, what the fuck is wrong
It was
with you?
heartbreaking actually because I realized what was going on. It was heartbreaking because my family's from
remember.
Mississippi. I went down there in those damn deep ass woods. Were down there with that my family.
Mm-hmm.
And it was. I find it sad.
I'll be debating, well, not debating with them, but I'll be telling them about my family, and they be trying to say my family ain't from down south because they're from Virginia, right? But this shit I'm talking about is what I seen there. My great grandmother.
They don't know what they're talking
like
about.
that.
Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about.
It's just
It's
the
sad.
northern part of down south. Northern part of down south.
Yep. It's sad.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't. And the one thing I hated when I first went down south because I'm a New Yorker. Now come now. This is what you got to do. And I looked at him like, why are you talking to me like that? That shit would piss me off. I don't know if anybody else ever noticed that when you first I can't stand that. Don't talk to me that
You
way.
just said it, but also for me, it wasn't. I don't know. That's just how they talk, like older people talk. But I see what you're saying too. It's coming from somewhere else, especially if y'all don't talk like that, and then you white and you talking to me like I'm dumb. Like, why are you doing that? But I don't know. My grandma talked like that, and she talked to us like that. But obviously, I don't think it was because like she thinks we're dumb or we're black. Like my black family talk like that. I don't know.
Well, honestly, Ariel, I'm a New Yorker through and through. 4 times, and 2 of them was for family. 3 of them were for family funerals, right? No, 5 times, right? And all my life, 5 times, right? And all my life, my name is on a church for my grandfather. I'm named after him. But I'm not a Mississippi. I don't like the South. I don't like my sisters live in Atlanta. Why don't you come down here and live? I said, first of all, y'all ain't gonna run my damn life, so I ain't gonna come down here because y'all gonna try to do that shit. Because that's what sisters try to do. I love them dearly, but I ain't gonna be around them every day telling me what to do. Because I'm the youngest boy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm not a Southern. New York, I said, I love the state of New York. Love this state. I ain't going nowhere. Got my mountains. Yeah, the snow. But New York is cold as fuck last week. But so what? That's why I got
But you far away
That's how I feel about up north. I'm not moving up there.
What?
I'm not doing it.
Why,
They be talking
Ariel?
too fast. No, hell no. They be talking fast, moving fast. They ain't got no manners. I don't. I'm
Oh, you don't
country
leave us
through
New
and
Yorkers
through.
alone. We don't mean to be rude. We just
I
born
know,
that
but
way.
that's what I'm talking about. That's
We just
I
born
know,
that
but
way.
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean about them talking slow and stuff. They ain't being, and I'm not saying it never happened, because obviously that's something that could very well have been the case. But just in general, to me, I don't like all that fast paced ass. Everybody got their own shit going, can't slow down for nobody. Don't look at me in the eyes. Don't talk to nobody.
if you drop dead in front of somebody, if there's a woman with pumps, she's gonna step over you, not miss it.
Mhm.
She ain't gonna miss a beat. She ain't gonna know your ass fall in front of her.
Yeah, I don't like all that shit.
Gotta be like that though. 'Cause if you don't,
But I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna tell you something about New Yorkers, right? They're not. I'm gonna tell you something about New Yorkers, right? They're not friendly in a sense, but New Yorkers will help you. You ask a New Yorker, don't help you. You ask a New Yorker, don't have time for bullshit. Their life is so fast paced. Their life is so fast paced. You get in the restaurant, what you want. They put the grab the menu and ask you what you want. They do shit that fast. I remember when I went to like Chicago and I went down south and I went to restaurants, I would get mad because I thought they were just being slow on purpose. Because New York, you're just used to people just being right. No, like, but I didn't realize. But then, like after a while, I realized they're actually letting you enjoy the meal where I
Yeah,
thought
I
there
want to
was
sit in
more
because that's what we do. Like, I want to.
purpose. The meal where I
Yeah,
thought
I
there
want to
was
sit
more
in because that's what we do. Like, I want to sit in. I'll probably meet my family here or my friends. We finna talk. That's why you got all the. That is literally the point of like the chips and the salsa and the bread and the butter. Like, we finna sit here and break bread. We finna talk for a little bit. We
New
finna
York,
chill
they
out.
want your ass out of there in about 3 minutes. Get out.
Mm-mm.
I'm telling you,
more
New
people
York is.
outside.
But I love it. I love the times. I lived
Me
an
neither.
hour and a half outside it, but I would never live in that motherfucker. Mm-mm.
Never, never, never,
Mm-mm.
never, never, never,
Mm-mm.
ever, ever. I would never pay that rent, and I would never deal. Never,
Mm-mm.
ever, ever. I would.
First time I was like a tourist. You know what I mean? Like, I was in New York, like, but I was in a hotel and it was, I don't know, it was just like it was cool, it was nice, like you can go, and we went to the museums, and like I went downstairs at 3 a.m. and the pizza place at the bottom was open outside. And it was, people outside. It was cool. But then I went again with my friend and we went to her boyfriend's house, and the way he had to park 6 blocks away, the streets was lined. It was people everywhere, and like the next ever live here, like it's the people everywhere. You come out the door, it's people on the stairs, and they sitting here, and there's people on the sidewalk, and bikes going this way, and cars blowing going that way. Can't nobody get down. Cars blowing going that way. Can't nobody get down the street. People was
Ariel,
just
everything is
rude. I
hard
was
to do.
like,
You can't. You know, like you'll go to the grocery store and then you go to the parking lot in the grocery store. They ain't got no parking lots in the grocery stores in New York City, right? People running all over it. They tear the grocery stores up
I ain't gonna
because
be
there's
able to
just
do
too
it.
many people.
I call myself a city girl, and I really am. Like, I like the city. I don't want to. I guess I can do both. Like, I feel like when I get a little older.
I like the mid-sized cities, about 200,000-300,000.
Yeah, like
I
I
don't
could
want
do
no
the
8
country,
million.
but I don't want to drive
I'm
no
not.
hour to the grocery store neither. But I don't like all them people. Like, I
I grew
would
up in a
live kind
town
of
of
like you live. Like I would live a little bit outside of the city, but I don't want to be in the dead country neither. But New York is a different, and even then, I need to live in a city in the South. It's just different. Like, I don't want to be
Right, especially
up
like
in the north.
Birmingham. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Well, like Buffalo and Rochester are nice. Like Rochester's a nice city. Yeah, 200-300. Rochester, I think Rochester. It's the dingiest city in the world. The dingiest. That shit will make you depressed just driving through it. Syracuse is so fucking dingy. Oh
Yes,
my
it is.
God! You go through that city, you're like, people live here. I'm telling you, that's a depressing.
That part of New York. That part of New York is very similar to Ohio, Pennsylvania, Indiana, Illinois. It's the Rust Belt.
Rochester, because they had Kodak and stuff, and they got all the colleges here. They got 12 universities and colleges here, so it's a little bit. But you know what? It's really segregated too. Really segregated.
I used to work at Watertown.
Really segregated.
I used to work at Watertown.
Oh, so yeah, with the military, you were up there with the military, right?
Nah, working at Walmart's, remodeling Walmart's.
Right. You told me you used to do it. That's right. You used to do all that. You used to be all over the country. I forgot about that. You told me about that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You done seen a lot of shit, Reg, all over the place.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You talk about Watertown is a damn depressing place too.
Listen, Watertown was literally a water park where I grew up at. I was like, y'all got a Watertown too?
And Watertown used to be a there was a SAC base, Strategic Air Command, and they had Fort what is that? Fort from up there? A military base. So it was a military town. That's where that was like one of the big, like, if there was ever going to be a nuclear, because those SAC, that would have been one of the first cities hit, because they had all those big B-52 bombers. First cities hit, because they had all those shit down. Now the town is a ghost town because it was a military town. Now the town is a ghost.
Hey, Sphinx. Hey, Sphinx. Listen, my job be
Oh,
having.
Sphinx, where's Sphinx? You just come in?
Mm-hmm. I got
Sphinx, you're just talking bad about New York City, Sphinx.
Sure was. I got 3
That's fine.
minutes
Just
taken away because the way I'm finna work.
You said 3 minutes to midnight. You mean?
It's 11:57. I got 3 minutes to midnight.
What's up,
and
man?
Then
What's going?
What's
wrong with New York City now, man?
I was just saying I wouldn't live up north and definitely wouldn't live in New York. Too many people and them motherfuckers is rude.
We're not rude. We're just like, we're kind, but we're not nice.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm from the South, bitch. Fuck you.
I know, Almighty. I know you ain't talking.
I mean,
you fit right in. You fit right in this motherfucker. To be honest with you, if you'd have told me you was from New York, I'd have batted an eyelash. Nothing, gang.
Yeah, but we were talking about like just the pace of living, and like I've been to New York a couple times, and like people just don't. It's not the same. Like ain't nobody like holding the doors and like how you doing? Good morning, and just I don't.
To keep it real without being biased, because I am from here, right? Because I do travel a lot and I go to other places and stuff like that. There's like a nuance to every place. What I notice about traveling in general, like if you come to New York and you don't have a good liaison to New York, you're going to have a bad time. But that's the same like if I come to Texas or something and I don't got somebody.
But I didn't have a bad time. That's the thing. Like I don't hate it there. I don't have a bad time. That's the thing. I don't like up north. I don't like that. I'm a country bitch. Listen, if you know, you know. I'm from East Texas. I don't like all that fast.
No, but I'm saying, what about it? Don't you like? Because it could have been a liaison issue.
I just told you. It's just it's just different. Like Rich was talking about going out to eat, and like everything just feel rushed up there. And I know it don't feel that way. I know it don't feel that way to you because you from there. But being from the South,
you're absolutely right. But there's different places. If you're going to certain places in Midtown Manhattan, what you're saying, absolutely right. But there's other places where you could go and they want you to stay. You could eat, chill, relax. Nobody's forcing you to go nowhere. But if you don't know here, then you're gonna end up in those other spaces where
it's you trying to advocate for New York.
Listen. I try to go out of state and buy land, and I was faced with like racism and shit. They found out I was black and they didn't want to sell it to me. Y'all have different things y'all deal with out there, and y'all know how to maneuver because y'all from there. When I come out of state, if I don't link up with somebody like y'all, then my experience ain't gonna be as good because I don't know what's going on. But if you come,
they're not gonna like you.
Matter of fact, come to New York, all of y'all, come to New York, hang with me. I'm gonna throw a weekend party and y'all gonna have mad fun. I'm gonna take y'all to the food spots. I'm gonna take y'all to where the food is fire. Rasta pasta. I mean, you don't gotta move here. I'm just saying.
Right, but that's what we're talking about. I didn't have a bad experience.
I'm gonna tell you overall the food in New York. I'm gonna tell you this. The two best towns for food is I think are New York and, believe it or not, Toronto.
New York food. New York food, I
New
don't
York
care.
is-
I don't care what you eat. You can eat Thai food, West Indian food, Southern food, whatever. We have some spots. But anyway, like honestly, I dig it if you don't want to live here. But I know that a lot of people come to New York because I deal with it all the time. Remember, I'm an artist. And I deal with it, and a lot of my friends are from out of state, and they come up and they link up with me and they have fun. And some of them say the same thing before they link up with me. They're like, last time I came to New York, the people was rude. This is that and the third. They hung out with me. Nobody was rude to them. We went to all the great spots. They was like, bro, I should have been with you the first time. They mean I still want to live here because yes, it is expensive here. And that and the even with the cold, they may not want to deal with it because of the cold, and I get that. But liaison really, really matters. That's why when I go out of state, I make sure I try to get good liaisons because like even when I went to East St. Louis, I went to East St. Louis like a damn tourist. I'm telling my boy like, yeah, let me go to the Arch. He's like, bro, nobody goes to the Arch, bro. Like like it's there, but that's tourist shit. You know what I'm saying? He took me to cool spots. If not, I'd have been doing the tourist shit, and I would have not had a good time.
Yeah, I mean, I had a good time. I was doing tour shit. I had a good time. That's what we're talking about. But he ain't really talking about
What
not being able to have fun up there. And it ain't just New York. I was talking about up north in general. It's not the same.
I'm not gonna advocate. I'm not gonna advocate for any other place but New York City. And where else up here? Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna advocate for no place other than New York City.
I ain't coming past fucking South Carolina. I don't want it.
Now, since y'all my homies, I'm gonna give y'all my itinerary, and if y'all in the vicinity of where I'm moving, let me know and we'll link up. I'm going on the 17th. I'm going to DR. I'm gonna be in DR for a week. Then I'm going to Florida, Fort Myers. I'm gonna be in Fort Myers for a week. Then I got a job. I'm working with some artists in Houston, Texas. So I'm gonna be in Houston, Texas for a week. And then I may be, if these people lock it in, I may be going to Canada. I know none of y'all from Canada, so that don't really apply. But Rich, if I'm around your vicinity, let me know so I remember to hit you up and we can go get some food or whatever the case may be. Ariel Almighty. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, for the women, it's a little bit different because y'all got men's and stuff like that. But bring your mans, link up with me, whatever. Let's go out, have some fun.
Mans, nigga, I got kids.
I don't know. I'm not.
Look, y'all niggas
I'm
with
not,
kids be doing all kind of shit.
I'm saying I'm not trying to step on no toes. Like we know each other from online.
I know y'all be hearing the way I listen. At this point, I'm trying to get a wife. I don't fuck with y'all. There ain't no mans.
Ariel, you don't like you. I know. I mean,
make sure y'all come to Garland's Date this Sunday.
Man's been jacked up, but all right. Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna get into that because whatever you into. My best friend has been gay all her life. It's all cool. But if you want to get up, if you want to get up,
I'm not even gay, but I wish I was. I wish I could be because I don't fuck with y'all.
But this ain't that. They understand about that. I'm talking about me. If I'm in your vicinity and you want to get up,
I know. That's why I said I don't know what you talking about, mans. Shit, I can do whatever I want to do.
All right, so
let
me know.
Y'all
let me know. Then bring the kids. Let's hang out, get some food or whatever. I don't know where I don't know where you live at, nothing like that.
You didn't even tell us when. You just said I'm gonna be here for a week.
I just said,
hey, Ariel, as long as they ain't Bebe's kids, I'm good.
Look, I'm going I'm going on the 17th. You can just do the math. I'm on the 17th. I'm going to DR. I'm gonna be in DR for a week. And you know me, I'm gonna be.
Now you want me to do math too? I'm not doing math.
Oh my gosh! You know what? All right, how about this? I got y'all know I got my Instagram and I post everywhere I go all the time. Just if I'm in your vicinity, hit me up, dog.
You want me to get on Instagram too?
I'll be on. I'm gonna
post. Follow me on Instagram.
I'm gonna post it on TikTok. My bad. I'm gonna post it on TikTok.
That's why I was saying y'all niggas with kids just be playing shit. You can't tell me no week in advance you gonna be in Houston. I don't live nowhere near Houston.
I don't know where you live at. I'm just saying I'm gonna be in Texas. I said if I'm in your vicinity and you want to link up, then let me know. If not, it is what it is. Like you know what I'm saying. I don't know Texas. I don't know.
Just got kids, and Houston is 5 hours away from me. Shit, I got time to. Listen. It's the middle of the school year. Y'all don't be having no schedule.
I seen how big Texas was when I was in Texas catching flights to other places in Texas. I'm like,
yo, that airport is big as shit. When I had to take a train to another damn airline, that was wild as shit.
That's the best part.
You
You
talking
get
about
on that
George Bush?
sky rail.
You talking about George Bush Airport?
I don't know. I can't remember. I
It's
just
two
remember
of them, but they both got it.
That's
They
what I'm
both got
saying.
that sky train.
Yeah. When I went there,
That's how you know it's big too. We got two international airports.
Yeah, that's crazy.
In Dallas.
I drove
got two
my
of them.
sister.
Damn.
My sister.
Oh, you talking about Dallas? I'm talking about Houston.
Nah, we got two of them.
That's why I was asking George
Texas
Bush.
is huge.
I mean, I done been to both of them. I done been to Dallas and
He's got three. New York's
I don't-
technically New York's got Kennedy, LaGuardia, and Newark might as well be.
Yeah, might as well. It might as well. But actually LaGuardia just got an upgrade, so LaGuardia right now is big as shit. That shit is a whole mall and everything. They don't upgrade the hell out, but it was smaller. And JFK is still JFK, but JFK got an upgrade too. But it's not like LaGuardia. Like LaGuardia is like one of those all in one, and JFK is like you got to travel from airline to airline.
Line's too long at JFK. I don't like that shit.
Yeah. I've been teaching people about travel, but so people on Instagram, I've been teaching people about travel and how to travel for cheap, because I've been traveling for pretty cheap due to my job and getting hired all over the damn place. I found a cheap way to get around. So I've been showing people how to do that shit, because everybody think I'm rich for some reason. I'm just like, no, I just travel for cheap. So. But I'll just post stuff on TikTok, and if I'm around, because I don't know Texas for real. I drove to Houston because my sister moved from Philly to Houston. I drove her to Houston. It took me 3 days to drive her there, and then I hopped on the George Bush joint, and I came back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, B is down there. He lived down there. He is down there. He lived 5-hour drive away from where I'm at.
Yeah, well, I don't know where my client is gonna be, because I'm gonna be shooting content with them, and I'll probably be out there for like 3 days or something like that. So, I've
been to Austin, Texas before too. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Texas, Texas big as shit, because every time I drove through Texas, that shit took me a long period of time, like 4 hours or some shit, 4 or 5 hours. When I had a bus, I bought the bus in Las Vegas, and I drove the bus through Texas all the way back to New York, and it took me 3 days to drive that bus all the way to New York. People thought I was crazy, but
Dallas and Houston is like a 4-hour drive.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but I don't know. I just be traveling and working. That's it, really. Rich, where you at, Rich? Rich.
Yeah.
What state you in?
I'm in New York. I'm up in Western New York, man. That's why it ain't nothing for me to get down there. I told you I'd go down to New York.
Okay. I didn't know. Pretty, where you at?
California.
Oh yeah, California. Is it like close to LA? I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Ariel about California. Like I'm supposed to like LA, but every time I go to LA, I don't like it. But I know it's a liaison stuff, but
I heard LA had good
I
vibes.
had mad fun in California. I went down there twice in a row. I was like, yeah, take me back.
I did the tourist shit when I went to LA. I went to the Hollywood sign. I was on that whatever, like y'all had like a parade, like a Labor Day type of parade on Hollywood Boulevard. And then I went to what's his name? That rap artist, the Marathon store, like shortly after he passed.
That sign almost killed my
I
ass.
definitely wouldn't have went there.
I was there when he died. I was there when he got shot.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's
Who
crazy.
got
Nipsey Hussle.
One thing I've learned to stop going to cities and going to the motherfucking hood. And especially like you bold, because you're in New Yorker, so you be wearing the fucking Yankee hats and shit, right?
Yeah, I do. I am notorious for wearing some Yankee hats.
Okay.
It used to be fun. I can't do it now.
You know not to do that, right?
What, in LA?
Yeah.
I did it in LA. I was at Reese Beach on Hollywood Boulevard, Nipsey Hussle store. Where else I went? I took a bunch of pictures and shit, but
Pretty Cat, is he crazy or no?
I mean, I'm crazy too. I be going to all kind of hoods wearing all red or all blue. I don't know.
He wearing a Yankee hat though. It is on his head.
Oh, nobody bother me.
Yeah, you do.
Plus,
You representing something.
I ain't against running people over with my rental either. So
I mean, you better not be. You better do what you gotta do. I'm dingy like that too, though. I do not care.
But I was gonna say it be different for girls too. Like, not that you can just do anything, but niggas know when you just. I literally was telling Petty this the other day. I was like, I was down there. Just listen. I'm just a girl.
Right.
I was down there just living my best life.
Not a care in the world.
I'm not worried about none of this shit. I ain't thinking about these niggas.
So what's a good place in Texas to eat, Ariel?
I'm trying to think about Houston because I mean, when you start talking about like good places, they're not gonna be the chain restaurants. So like, I don't go to Houston that much. I don't really know what they got down there.
Okay, because
like Texas and I mean, even the bigger, like the nicer restaurants, they're gonna be like chain restaurants. But I'm sure they have like some local stuff that's probably better than what I'm gonna suggest. I just don't go to that. B was talking about some place the other day. Him and Lords live down there.
Yo, I didn't know that Whataburger thing was a real thing. I thought that was just a joke that Barb made.
What?
And then I heard other people speaking on it. I was like, oh shit, that's a real place. I thought it was some shit that Barb made up because that's the first time I ever heard it.
Yeah, that's a real place.
Okay.
What a burger. Ugh.
When I was down there in Texas, man, I don't know how. I mean, Texas is so big, so obviously I couldn't have seen all of it. I only seen Katy mostly, Houston, Austin, Dallas, but I really don't know how all y'all don't. I don't know how y'all motherfuckers don't know Spanish for real. I really don't.
You pick it up a little bit. Like I used to know how to say whole sentences and write paragraphs, but
yeah, like the donde eres. I can say stupid shit or like punta dente. I don't know.
I used to be walking around talking about te amo con todo mi corazón. Yeah, I love you with all my heart.
Yeah. Ay, papi is always a favorite. I don't know. I never got interested in it that much. I always was interested in other shit. Like if I was gonna do a language like Japanese or something. Everybody knew Spanish, so it didn't really seem special to me.
Oh, I know Japanese. Ogenki desu ka? Genki desu na toba? Chuchu hajine wa lepide de kaneka.
Spanish is hard though. Like it's easy to learn by just speaking it, but when you try to like formally learn it, it's hard because it's literally the complete opposite of English. It's day and night. Like the vowels is fucking backwards. The sentences be backward. Like it's hard.
They put the verb
think
first.
Yeah, the adjectives go last after.
That's how it is in Japanese too, and a lot of other languages. Matter of fact, English is backwards in comparison to majority of the other languages.
Which is annoying because it's hard.
It was like my brain was fighting itself trying to. Like I understood it, but I couldn't. I was like, "That's wrong. You don't do sentences that way.
like
you can't do that. Like, but I could learn it. Like I could listen to it and learn how to speak it, and just repeat it and store it in my brain. But when I took actual Spanish class, I was flunking the shit out that class. I don't care about this. This is hard.
It's not that hard. Like I know, like